button.
Sorry, Steph.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Ginger.
Hi, everyone.
Happy
And
Sunday.
Yep.
Hi, Nick. Hi, Ginger Mess. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Yippee-yo-y-a.
Hi, Yippee. Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Yippee-I-O-A.
Hey, Yippee.
I put an extra. I said Yippee-I-yo. Yippee-I.
Oh,
She's
I don't know.
We don't know
like
what
I put an extra I in there.
Oh.
Good
Bonnie.
morning, everybody.
Hi, Steph. Hi,
Hello.
Nick. Hi, Ginger.
Hey,
Mass.
Linda.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Pat. Hi, Padoodles. Hi, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria. Good morning,
That
everybody.
reminds me of that song, Gloria. 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 You probably don't know that one, Steph.
Oh,
of course, Gloria's song, but it's not that Gloria.
Come on. I'm the same age
Hi,
as
Julie.
you.
Hey, Julie.
Actually, our age difference makes a difference in trivia.
Oh, yeah.
There is like that 50s range. I know more about the 20s than the 50s. Like that right before I was born range is like the most like.
Huh.
I mean, I don't like the 50s. Maybe that's it.
You don't like the 50s?
I don't like 50s music. I don't like 50s cars. I don't like 50s style.
Like a 57
It's
Chevy?
my least favorite decade.
A 57 Chevy you do not like. Oh my God. That's my favorite.
Hi, Julie K. Oh no, that's your favorite?
My favorite, a 57 Chevy. I would love.
Well, let me look it up and look at it and
give it
a fair trial.
Car.
Give it a fair trial.
Yeah. Me too, Julie. Love the 50s. Love the 50s. In fact, that's what I have on my music station.
Oh, there's other people live right now. All right, let me see. Where am I? Right here. Right now. Whoops. Okay, let's bring that off. Okay, Jotford.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to switch devices.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're kind of jumping.
Out.
You're kind of jumping around.
Okay.
Pin message.
Let me see. What am I going to? Let me try this iPad.
Let's go back. Post 2K stinks.
I'm with you, Julie.
No, gotta do this. Okay. Oh, this one's not.
Okay. Is it up there? I don't see it. Okay, there it is.
Kind of sort of charged. I'm gonna go plug this iPad in my fast charger. So
all right. Well, I'm taking my first sip of coffee, so take your time. Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy. Everybody likes the 50s. Sorry, Steph.
It's okay. I just don't. Oh, let me look up the 57 Chevy.
Yeah. It's a beautiful car.
If it's one of those big, oh, I see. Yeah. No, that's good. That's a beautiful car.
It is.
I prefer Cadillacs, but.
Cadillacs. That's interesting.
That gives me that car gives me a little Cadillac vibe. The long lines.
Yeah, it has long lines. Yeah, Nick, I guess that's true. Yeah, look at that car. Is that amazing?
Sandy's dream car.
That is amazing.
I can see you in that for sure.
If only
I could see you driving that.
I'd love to have one of those. I would drive it. Apple! Hi, girl.
Hi, Apple.
Apple Martini NYC. Hey, Frank. Good to see you, Flocasso.
Hi,
This
Frank.
here.
Hey, I'd have him drive me in at Apple. He doesn't have one, does he? I'll immediately go and see him if he has one. They're beautiful cars. Beautiful, beautiful.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
good looking car.
Pat's gone for a minute.
Cat's
Pat's having,
plugging in a new device.
yeah, she's having connection issues this morning. He has a RAV4. That's a good car. That's a good car. Well, I have all jewelry today, guys. Jewelry.
Okay.
Jewelry.
I got a lot of
Jewelry.
jewelry, a lot of sterling, maybe
Jewelry.
some amber.
I have some amber.
I got some things. But
I
Hi,
have
Kathy.
I have a snake head. Hi, Kathy.
A snake head.
Yeah, jewelry. That's right, Denise. Jewelry.
Jury.
Jewelry. We have jewelry to sell.
I got a box. I got a fix, actually.
Yeah. I have a lot of jewelry. So right now I'm going to have to, I'm going to sell jewelry for a while, but I'm going to try to start interspersing with other things because I know not everybody likes jewelry. You got earrings last night, Steph?
Huh?
You got earrings last night?
Oh, yeah. Some amber earrings. I couldn't resist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that from?
Doug. Raven's Chest.
Yeah, okay.
I should go. I haven't even checked my email. He probably invoiced me too.
Could be.
I'm probably lagging on my invoice. He's a quickie.
Yeah.
But I haven't checked my email yet because I just woke up. I don't know. It's hard for me to choose a favorite car, like a dream car.
Really?
Yeah, I go through different phases. Like I feel like I have my dream car. I'd probably get the same thing, but well, I'd like to have something that I don't know. Yeah, I probably. Whoops, I forgot to check which one of these goes here. Uh-oh. I just messed up.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We might have a disaster on our hands.
Oh no, we can't.
Yeah, I love my car. I think I would just get a new one that I already have or a one that's like totally refurbished. Like an older one that's all refurbished.
That's my preference. But I just like a driver. Don't care what car. I suppose I'd like a truck if I had to pick. Yeah, a truck would be nice. Actually, I could see having a truck. But if I had my wishes, that 57 would be what I would wish for. But I don't care really, as long as it goes and I have room to put stuff in it. That's really
yeah. That's I guess.
And I don't have to pay an arm and a leg.
My other favorite was probably I had a 76 Toyota pickup truck one time. Yeah. There you are.
Hopefully this will work better.
And that was very handy to have that truck.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, no, this one's going to go there. No, is this one?
Yeah,
no.
It is.
Where's that part? Oh, that goes down there. So
Denise has a truck. Yep.
That was fun, that truck. Somebody stole that truck from me, actually.
Oh, man.
I got silly car. Yeah, it was a 76 Toyota pickup, and it was in the 90s. It was 96 when it got 97 when somebody stole it from me.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why would you steal my truck? Well, I guess it was like an indestructible truck, basically. All right. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Darn it. Oh, man. That's too bad. Oh, man. Oh, I got this box and they didn't they just stuck it in an envelope and shipped it to me. And it came apart like it was in pieces when I got it.
Oh, no.
And I wanted to sell it, but it's going to be, I still might sell it, but it's going to be an as-is thing.
Frank,
Needs to
that's
be.
what I have. A Rogue.
What do you have?
A Nissan Rogue. That's what Frank drives.
That's what
Oh,
my husband. That's
really?
what my husband drives too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really like mine. It's a good car, but
Nissan Rogue.
Toyota truck was a lemon. It was possessed.
Yeah.
Denise.
What year did you? What Toyota truck? What year was it?
I didn't have a truck. I had a
No,
oh
Denise.
Denise. Oh, let's see. She doesn't say what year.
Because they were. I think I had 300,000 miles on mine. Like it. Like they just went forever.
Yeah.
They were famous for just that.
That was
That was
my
an
graduation.
amazing engine.
That
I
was
think
a
that.
nice
Oh,
graduation present, Ginger.
yeah, that's a great present. And those things are really sought after now, those 65 Mustangs.
Hi, Kathy. My first dream car ever was a '64 Mustang. That's the first time I like wanted like I'm like I dreamed of a car
Yeah.
ever.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Uh,
But now I'm very happy with I would get the same car, but I'd get like a totally refurbished one from like an original old one probably. I don't know.
yeah.
My
Christine, I have
best
a
car.
friend who she gets a Honda Accord, and she's had a Honda Accord for years. And whenever she decides to get a new one, she goes back and gets a Honda Accord. That's all she's ever driven. So yeah, I'm sure they're good cars too.
Yeah, my husband had a Honda, but my best car was I had a Plymouth Town and Country van. It had over 200,000 miles on it, and I still love. You could fit. I could load a whole house in that van.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what else did I bring? Oh, you know what I didn't bring is a
Yeah,
new
well, you'd be
flip.
surprised in my little Fiat 500 the hatch opens and how much stuff actually fits inside.
Yeah, I can get quite a bit in mine too, because it's an older one. It's a 15, so I think they were a little bigger back then.
What year is yours?
A 15, 2015.
Yeah, it's little. Yeah,
Yeah, it's bigger.
it's bigger than because I couldn't even remember that yours was that because yours is bigger than my husband's.
Yeah.
Well, this is really a shame.
Wow, Kathy. She still has a 2003 Toyota Matrix. It has close to 300,000 miles on it. Wow, that's a good
Mhm.
car, I'd say.
Toyotas are great engines.
Wow, 300,000 miles. You must have taken really good care of it.
I didn't take care of mine. It ran forever. I did not take care of it. This car I take care of, and I need to take. I need to take it in. Actually, it's on its. I'm getting scared. It's 13 years old now.
Well, that's great, Kathy.
All right. Well, maybe somebody still wants this box. It'll be cheap.
They might.
So sad. Just sad. I fixed it, but
I'll be right back. I forgot a needle and thread.
Okay.
some people just don't. I don't know what they think. They literally just stuck it. Oh, there goes another part of it off. They literally just stuck it in an envelope. This.
Oh, no. Did it lose any of the inlay?
No, but it lost the sides, these top sides here.
Oh, no.
So I just glued them back on, but like some of the paint got messed up when it came off. Yeah, it's okay.
Wow.
And now the bottom a leg. I'm just popping the other leg off now it matches.
Yeah.
It's okay. It was only 99 cents.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
That's when I bought the same guy I bought this stuff from.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
And I just look, I always go and see what else do you have for sale to throw in the package, you know?
Yeah.
And I said, what about that box? And he's like, sure, 99 cents. But then he just literally threw it in the package.
Wow.
It didn't make it here in one piece.
Frank wants to know, Steph, what was the spinning short about? Did you clear out a storage unit?
The spinning. Oh, that was my bedroom where I live. That's my house. That was where I live.
Sorta.
I'm in organized. So everything, it looks the same now, but I exploded everything. Believe it or not, the closet's perfect. I got rid of 90% of my clothing. I got this whole area set up for shipping and clean. Like all my resale stuff is right here and right here. I got my scale. Everything's in one place. Right here.
That's
so I used to have to rearrange the whole room for shipping mode, selling mode,
excellent.
Research mode. Now it's all one place. But all this stuff erupted out of the closet and from under the bed.
And landed on that side of the room.
Look at that.
That's great.
That's my bed.
How do you sleep?
This is my bed. I move it over a little bit.
Oh. I could probably do that because I only sleep on half of the bed.
Yeah, I don't need this big bed anyway, but it's my grandma's. I want to put a couch in here instead of the bed. Sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Have a little apartment. But anyway, how's everybody today? Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like button and please share. Did you share it, Sandy?
No.
I didn't this week. I forgot. This week kind of snuck away on me fast. Look at this purple.
Oh, I did. Did I put it on Instagram? I don't know if I did or not.
I don't think Instagram matters. I've not noticed any difference in posting on Instagram or not posting on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think it's good for getting people to know who you are, but I don't think it helps with the sales.
Well, you know what? I say that, but I really think it does because with Whatnot, you can put an actual shared link so when the person
Instagram and Whatnot are more connected.
Well, I'm talking about even like, yeah, I don't know if they're more well, actually they're less connected.
Like socially.
Yeah, I think Instagram, Whatnot, and Facebook, even though Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same, you can actually do
really?
You can actually what?
Facebook
and
Whatnot?
No, yeah. Well, Facebook and Instagram are owned by, Meta, same person.
Right.
But I'm saying is like to share something from Whatnot, you can hit share and the Facebook thing will come up but not Instagram.
Right.
So you actually have to do a whole different process.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't do
shares it whenever we come on, and one or two people generally will join as a result of her sharing.
Yeah, I don't think Instagram pushes out YouTube things or whatever, but I don't have any kind of following on Instagram, so that's probably it too. The only people who see it are people that already know us from YouTube.
It's confusing and I hate it. Facebook, Denise said.
Yeah, but I tell you what,
I hate it.
When I used to do Facebook sales, I used to do very good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to do Facebook Lives like the first
Really?
Monday of every month.
How
And
come you stopped?
how come I stopped? Because I started doing the YouTube thing, and
Yeah,
YouTube
YouTube is
wasn't.
kind of YouTube takes everybody away from everything, and then you're like, wait a minute, I was
Well,
doing fine over there.
because I was only doing it once a month, because at that time I didn't have a whole lot of inventory either. And I only sold dolls. And when I tried to sell collectibles, it was a total bust.
Oh, okay.
But I may go back since I have so many dolls now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared of Facebook. They say people are mean over there.
I don't see any difference between the mean people over there or the mean people on YouTube.
Really?
I don't.
Everybody says YouTube's the nicest.
Mm,
I haven't had any trouble with YouTube, but then again, I don't venture out. I stay in a community on Facebook, but people can search you out more easily, I think.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to do a whatnot sale today. I already got it all planned.
What time?
I don't know yet. Whenever I feel like it.
In other words, you may not do a Facebook whatnot sale.
Well, eventually it's going to happen.
Okay.
I got it all. I got like a section of stuff on the shelf here. I got it all. Like, okay, I can take this stuff and do just practice,
I left you a review over there.
You did? Oh, on my.
I got
Yeah.
my item.
Pat bought something from me on whatnot.
Oh, good. I didn't even know you were on.
I just went on with Pat so she could show me how to do it, and then when I was doing it, she bought. I'm like, okay, here's this bracelet, but I didn't send the bracelet because the bracelet was a piece of trash.
I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, you haven't? I shoved a bunch of doll clothes in there.
I didn't know what was in it.
It's doll clothes. Because I figured, I was like, oh, I'll just send her whatever, all the doll clothes I got laying around. There's some Barbie clothes, and because the bracelet, you wouldn't want the bracelet, trust me. You'd throw it in the trash.
Did I just fade out?
No. Hi, Christine.
No, it's
you did pretty good on Facebook with Heidi. That went on Facebook, huh? Because she does dual streaming, and yeah. I tried to dual stream to fit. Like, it still tells me you've lost your connection to Facebook, but don't worry, we'll get you. StreamYard tells me that, so I couldn't do it. I tried to go live and double stream, and I got frustrated and stopped. Because Rosie double streams.
Does she use StreamYard, or does she just go on YouTube? No,
she does it to both from StreamYard.
I know, but she uses StreamYard?
Yeah, you can't do that from YouTube. YouTube, you can only do YouTube.
This is when Miss Pat, whatever.
If someone's dual streaming, they're using StreamYard or something else.
Okay.
To do it with.
And that was one thing, when you use StreamYard on Facebook, everybody have to give a special permission thing, they can't.
I mean, unless it's changed, but.
Oh, I don't know. You know me. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
We mentioned you last night because she had a cat figure you love.
Who? Mm-hmm. No, I know how it's done, but when I go to do it, and then StreamYard actually went through a change, and you got to do something else now, and I just said forget it. But hi, little bird. Oh my gosh. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly. Hi, little bird.
But Julie, I'm
yeah, we are, Denise. That's what we do.
I need to talk to her anyway, because we are pitch hitters, Biffy. What does that mean?
It means we don't use our own channel.
I sent you something and it came back to me. Remember, somebody bought you a little thing and then I sent it, and then it got returned though with the address. I think if that's the same little bird. I think it is Little Bird. It was a long time ago, like for Christmas. Somebody bought you something and I shipped it to
He
you.
says, I remember.
Okay, it is you. So it got sent back to me. It said they couldn't deliver it. So if you want, fill out the job form again at the top, because then I was like, well, I don't know what to do, because that's the only time I ever saw Little Bird, but there's Little Bird again.
Yay, Little Bird.
You might get another little thing, a surprise, if you fill out the job form again at the top. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I'll figure it out. First, I wanted to figure out Whatnot. Because sometimes my social battery runs out. And I think it'd be easier to do Whatnot when I don't feel like, because I've been super depressed lately. So it's hard to like fake it. And I think it'd be easier on Whatnot to fake it.
Probably. But we don't see you faking it. You're pretty real.
I'm a good actor. There's a reason my daughter's an actor. She's famous now.
She is.
She got her thing got released, and she's got a whole little fan club and everything. It's super fun. It's super awesome.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. They love her.
That's great. What thing got released?
Well, it was supposed to be a secret.
Oh, well, don't tell it then.
No, it's being released like they do little teasers, like this character's coming, and so I don't know. Now I see like it's out there. It says her name. She's on the credit. Everybody knows who she is, and but I got to ask her if I can share it because I want to show you. I'm not going to abandon YouTube ever.
Or what?
Don't worry.
Joey one. Who's Whatnot is Joey one? Did I miss something?
Oh, Eileen is? Oh. I do know. Yeah, I know Eileen. Okay. Thank you, Julie K. Yeah, I just need to do it. That's all.
Yeah, once you do it, I mean, it's like,
you know, sometimes when you're in the mood, you hit a snag and you just keep going until it's done. But I was in a mood where I hit a snag and I said, F it. So it's not really, I'm sure, yeah, I could ask one person, why isn't it working? And they tell me why, and then it'd be fixed. But
you just weren't up for it that time.
Yeah. I've gotten very comfortable with YouTube. I really love YouTube. I love this. I feel very emotional about it. Like,
I mean, I like YouTube for socialization, but I do not like YouTube for selling. And I know I shouldn't be saying that on a selling show, but you know, I mean, it's just so.
Well, it's not the fastest money maker for us,
no.
for sure. No, it takes a long time, and we don't make as
much.
You don't get as much money for items, and
well, it's not even you don't get as much money for items. It's the amount of extra work it takes. You know, like this is fun coming on and you're talking to other people and everything, but doing a solo show, you know, you're on for 3 hours, 4 hours, you sell a handful of, more than a handful, but if you're on Whatnot for that many hours, you know, you're going to sell almost 100 things.
Well, Pat got me all going and set up on Whatnot, so I can do it. I can do it. I even got a little tripod.
Want some hair?
I found in the trash. And I'm like, oh, that's why this came to me in the trash, because I could put it right here and put my phone on it and do Whatnot.
Okay, got that done. I need to get
brand new in the box. All right, well, everybody.
Yeah, it's time.
So if we don't have your information, if you happen to be watching and we don't have your info, please fill out the form at the top of the chat. We're going to do 3 items each per round. We'll give an opening bid. You can bid in $1 increments. When you're done bidding, let us know if you're in or out, because we will wait to see if you're done bidding before we do the countdown. We will do the countdown. I do going once, going twice. Last call sold. If somebody comes in before the sold, we'll stop the countdown and let you guys keep bidding.
We love your sales.
We use PayPal to invoice you, but you don't have to have PayPal to pay. But you will get a PayPal invoice, so make sure you give us a real email address where you will receive the PayPal invoice, and it won't go in your junk. If you don't get an invoice, check your PayPal account. Go straight to PayPal and sign into PayPal to see if you have anything pending. Because PayPal has been pretty much forever glitchy. It goes through phases of glitchiness and people not getting their invoices in the email. What else? We use Pirate Ship to ship for the cheapest shipping possible. And I ship from California, Sandy ships from Indiana, and Pat ships from North Carolina. So you got all over the place, all 3 areas. What else? That's it. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please share. It's so easy to share. You don't have to have your own channel. If you are in the chat, you have the ability to share. You just click the share button and then just click post. You don't even have to say anything. You don't have to say anything about it. But when you share, YouTube is like, oh, people care about it. And hi, Gritty Grit. And I don't know if I thank you for my perfume bottle. I love it so much. It's up with my other. It's in my deco / Art Nouveau area. I love it. Thank you. I know a gal who was a regular character had quite solitude with Pamela. I'm almost famous. Yeah, almost famous. That's actually Shay's favorite movie. She loves that movie. And as tradition has it, Miss Sandy will go first.
Hello. Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon, I guess it is, isn't it?
Wait, is Little Bird leaving? Bye, Little Bird. Please fill out the form again at the top of the chat. I was sad you didn't get your gift from Patsy. But anyway.
Yeah, fill it out. Get a gift. we'll be working tomorrow night, so I will be invoicing after I pack. And once again, for all of us, if you get something and you're not satisfied with it, or it's not right, or it's broken, or whatever, let us know.
What she says.
Let us know, because we want to
Please let us know. Don't go running off being like, oh God, she said it was silver. It's not, or whatever exactly. The thing is, we will always fix it. We will always fix it.
We want to have good reputations. We want to be a good
everything. We are platform. Authentic and honest, and we really pride ourselves on that. All of us do. So please, if you're dissatisfied, please let us know.
Yes, please. All right. My first item is going to start at $12. It is a lot of 2 glass cuffs. Here's the first one.
Oh, cuffs.
Ooh. Ooh.
It looks like far.
Oh, now I know what you mean by you only have jewelry. You said it like, it's all I got left. Now I know.
Here's the second one.
I would see what she has coming up.
Look how that sparkles. That's got some good stuff in it. Look at that.
Adventuring. Yep. That's awesome.
Yep. That one's going to start. Both of them together are $12.
Wow.
Starting at $12. The colors in this one, I just love. It's amazing.
They're great just for display.
Yeah. But they do fit. I usually wear a size 7 wrist or cuff, and it goes right on my wrist and has enough room to even go up a little bit.
Christine is like, sure thing. Whoopsie.
Okay. There's that one. Now this one is it's made a little different. You see how wide that is? So that would fit a really wide wrist, I believe. But once again, it fits. All right, let's count it down for Christine.
I need to see. I've gone through. Hang on a sec. I have gone through all the settings. There's no way for me to make that share your referral link thing go away. Hi, Jessica.
Hey,
Going
Jessica.
once. Oh, Happy Maker. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You guys, if you could please hit the like button on that super chat. Thank you, Happy Maker. Oh my gosh. Hang on. It takes me a minute. Thank you, Happy Maker. I guess you know what I should have done. There we go. Thank you. Oh,
that's nice. That was really nice.
I really appreciate it. Your prize was a sneaky surprise. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoops. So I'm having trouble with the chat is my point. Okay, hold on. I don't know what you're doing, Sandy.
What?
Okay, we got
Gary's in.
Oh, wait. Christine was at 12 first. So you have to come up to 13 or more. Jerry.
Okay.
Let us know if you're in for 13 or more or if you're out. Thank you, Happy Maker.
That was sweet. Both of the glass cuffs.
I love that. I love the fiery one.
Yeah, it's nice too.
I love it. That is awesome.
Yeah. Good to see you, Happy Maker.
Well, Happy Maker won like a member. I have to do a member appreciation again, but a super long time ago. She won like 6 months ago or maybe even more, and I never filled out the form and was like, nah, I don't want to fill it. And then finally she bid on something, so I just sent it to her for
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, Jerry's out. All right, going once. Going twice. Good one, Christine. I think those are great.
Yep.
Last call. The only place I've seen those actually is in Murano.
Well, that one with the adventurine looks, it's a nice one.
That's the only place I've seen those glass bracelets is actually Murano. All right. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties.
Thanks, Christine. My second is another bangle. This is going to be about a size 8, but it's a 7 at the wrist.
Hi, Bree.
Here it is.
Oh, my goodness. You've got a whole collection. That is awesome.
Well, this one is not glass. This one is lucite.
Ooh. What's it starting at?
This one's starting at 12 as well.
Oh, my goodness.
See, it's a 7 at the wrist. So if you have lots of arthritis in your wrist, or if you have a biggish wrist, this probably is not going to work for you. But I love it. I think it's just really great.
I love it too.
Yeah, and you can see it just glows like crazy. If you went to a club that had black lights, you would show up.
Let's go.
We used to have black
lights. We could
lights
do it on our
clubs.
cruise. We could go on a cruise, all of us.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
And tell them to turn on. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, that's you.
That's me. I didn't know it would do that. That's the first time it's ever done that.
We could have our own old ladies rave.
Okay. Okay, if there's no interest in this one, we can pass. And I said before, I wouldn't mind keeping this one because I kind of like it.
Well, too bad.
Huh? Daff.
If nobody else is bidding.
Okay. Thanks, Steph. She said,
I'm
too bad.
serious. I got excited when I saw that.
She said, too bad. My next one is a vintage mother of pearl.
I'm crooked.
And lucite necklace. The beads.
He's right there.
The beads are lucite. You can see there. They're glowing. Black beads, black lucite beads.
Oh my God! How much is this one?
This one's going to start at 18.
Okay.
Here is the clasp. It's got a nice vintage clasp.
That isn't. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, but look at this. This is amazing. This is carved mother of pearl that's mounted on a black background.
Oh my goodness.
And so it would hang like this. So you have beads on one side and the mother of pearl rose.
You know, well, I'm not going to say flower. That's a really good deal.
And then it has abalone shell for the leaves. It's great. On this side is inlaid. The bead there is inlaid mother of pearl or abalone, whichever. I don't know which. But anyway, there's that one. Though. It is 26 inches long at the first loop, right here. Great for summer with that beautiful flower on there. But I don't see any interest, so we can pass on that one. So that's my 3.
Okay. Whoops, let me get Miss Pat up here. Whoops. Hold on, I can't shut this thing. There we go. Here comes Pat.
Steph,
and we're going to do, whoops, hold on.
What?
I said, hold on.
Nick is at 18.
Oh. We are going to do a recap at the very end. Sometimes the prices are cheaper. Sometimes they're not. Look who's here. Hi,
Helen. Hey, Helen.
Oh, hey, she's out with Roy and Gina Marie Thrifty.
Hi, Gina Marie. Good to see you.
Going once.
Oh, thanks,
going twice. That's a great grab, Nick. I couldn't believe nobody jumped on that. Yeah. But we are going to have a recap at the very end of everything that didn't sell. So stick around for that. And here comes Pat for realsies now.
Good to see you, Helen and everybody.
Steph, you were talking about a cruise, right?
Yeah.
If you set a cruise up and you want to call it like old ladies thrifting or something. And
old ladies cruising, yeah.
Old lady cruising, say. And you arrange it with the airlines with the cruise ship or agent, then your trip is free.
Oh, maybe I'll try that.
Yeah. I don't know if they still do it. I know they used to do it because we were looking into doing a doll one. And that's
oh, really?
I would come, Steph.
Would you?
Yeah. I would.
I think that would be fun.
Yep. And then they give you like a room where you can go and have whatever activities you want and all that kind of stuff they do for you.
We have to do it. I'll do some research because I'm trying to find some place that's cool, but also maybe some of the ports have thrift like we could go thrifting and out of some of the ports. Yeah. I've thought about this before.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I would go. Pat
hey, Lucinda.
All right. Hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda.
My first item is a $15 start. And it's for this little pair of Raggedy Ann and Andes. They're in excellent condition. They both still have their little hang things there. And these ones here are by Applause. They are about, I would say about 13 inches tall. And Gritty Gret said, I'll get my floaties ready.
All right, come on. Come on, Gret.
She has Raggedy Ann embroidered on her apron.
That's funny.
Little pantaloons on. Very clean. Generally, they have a little red heart. Yeah, she does. She has, and their hearts are actually embroidered on, which is good.
Yeah.
It says, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Pat.
Thank you. Me too. Love you too. And she has embroidered eyes, but then she have the black button in the middle. Hey, NY to LA. Welcome.
Hi, NY to LA. Oh, Beth said she'd go.
All right.
We're already getting a list.
All right.
Her face is already embroidered and everything. So that was $15.
We'll have to make sure I book a ship with a black light on it.
My next one is a $5 start, and it is for a coloring book.
Oh, that's nice.
And this one is Neon Adventure.
Hi, Jameen.
Jameen's been here for an hour.
Oh. I didn't see her.
This one has 64 pages, 64 one-sided pages printed on premium paper. The pages are perforated so you can very easily tear them out. Look at that one.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, they got some really nice ones in here. Love yourself. So if you need some encouragement some days, sit down and color this to remind yourself that you have to give yourself some attention.
I'm glad you like it, Jameen. I thought it was beautiful.
Owl. So it's just really pretty, and they give you instructions usually how to color, like you may not know how to color. Creativity takes courage. Really nice little lion there. Here's some feathers. Love grows. It's a tree. So very encouraging. That was $5.
See what Jameen said?
I did. I loved that candlestick too. It was beautiful.
What is my next item? Soda Dam. Oh, good. She loves it. It was a guy on this morning, had some original, he's probably still on. He was walking around the doll show and he had some original 1972 Blythe dolls. They were $1,200. You got her in a case and you got her with an extra outfit, and her dress sells for like $500 by itself.
Whoa.
I said, ooh, I would love to have that. You can leave $5 up. This little bear is a $5 start. Hope he has insurance. Well, he wasn't selling it. He was selling other people's stuff, walking around the flea market. Not the flea market, a doll show in Illinois. Okay, and this is the next one, $5 start. This little bear is probably 16 inches or so. I don't think it's real old. He looks old looking. I don't see any tags at all on him. Got little velvet paws. Velvet on the bottom of his feet, or her feet, because she has, well, it could be no, it has a bow. I was going to say it could be a boy because it's got a nice shirt, but it has a bow. It is button jointed, so the legs and everything will set. The arms also move. So real cute little, kind of has that. It's not old because, well, I don't know, maybe the dress didn't come on it, but it has Velcro on the dress. But he has that older bear look. See how long this part is here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he's only $5?
He's only $5.
Aww.
He's cute. I like him.
So it's a cute little bear. Okay. So that was my 3.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well,
it's always funny to me when Steph says that.
I know.
It's always. I know. All right. I think I don't even know what to do. Let's work our way up. I got some goodies coming up, and I don't really know what some of this stuff is. I probably shouldn't be selling it. I am gonna do let's do. Oh my God. Here, let's do starting bid $8 for the lot. Whoops, I am not doing anything right here. None of those words were spelled
She'll
right.
wake up in about an hour, guys. Don't
It
worry.
takes me about an hour. Then I'll be wide awake.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to get 4 little pins. All of them. You're going to get this little brooch. Nothing wrong with it.
Cute.
I know. I love the design of this thing. Cute. I think it goes like this, but I guess you could do it whatever way you want.
Maybe nice prong set stones.
Maybe it goes like that, but Yeah, it is nice. It's not marked that I can find, but it's good. I just like it. If it was blue, I'd keep it. You're going to get that. You're also going to get this little mousy pin.
Aw.
He's got blue eyes and little tail there that's blue, little kind of smoky light blue that to match his eyes. And you're going to get, I'm just throwing in all these into one lot. This little fairy girl.
Hmm.
And last but not least, just because it's sitting here, a little dove pin. So you're going to get all four of those. It's basically you buying the brooch and then the pins are free. Kind of like that,
Nice.
if anyone's interested. All right. Let me make sure I keep those together, though, because I might forget. Yeah. Let's put those in here. So $8 for the lot. Next, I'll leave $8 up there, even though I think this is super, super cool. I have no idea what to price it at. This is new old stock, and I did some research. I found a couple other things marked with this. Contempora. This is obviously new old stock. It was $2.99. I just think it's cool.
Mm,
It's plastic of some sort,
very MCM for real.
right? But I could only find a couple other things, and it was just other people selling that brand, but I couldn't find anything about it. But I just thought it was a cool design. I think it's cool.
It is
I
cool.
think it's cool looking. Mrs. Roper, yeah, sort of like that.
95.
Or you put it, I mean, I rarely wear jewelry. My whole, everything's covered in jewelry around my house. Okay, so that's the second item. And then the third item is going to be this little guy. I don't know what he's made out of. He's got, well, first let me show him to you. He's this old guy. He's got a couple little chips like off his whatever.
Jerry put in 8.
Oh, you want the bracelet, Jerry?
Yeah, I think that's neat.
Okay, I think it's neat too. I got to be honest. Okay, let me just go ahead. Let's do it fair and square. Going once, going twice. Unless she was bidding on that guy.
No, I don't think so.
It was too fast, right?
Yeah.
Last call. Sold. And Jerry, just confirm it's the bracelet, just in case, because maybe Jerry has zero lag. She might have zero lag and be bidding on the little Chinaman. Hold on. Wait, what happened?
Nothing yet.
I didn't highlight it. That's why.
Oh. It could have been the little lot too, because it was $8.
Yeah, but it was kind of late for that. I'm just having her confirm.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll confirm. See, now it might have been the lot because it's taken her so long.
Yeah, she must have a big leg.
Let's see what she says before I continue on with what I'm doing.
Okay.
She'll get there eventually.
Jerry!
I think she might be bidding on the first lot now. We'll see which one it is. The bracelet. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. That's not so bad. She's not that far back. Thank you. Uh-oh, hold on. I have one thing missing, even though everything's so organized. Here, you're going to go in the laundry basket. The laundry basket's going to be the sold section. Okay, so this is, let me put $8 up again. This is a little $8 guy. Well, now I'll do $6 for him. This little guy. I don't know what he's made out of. I actually think it's I don't know what he's made out of. It's not
Desert
ivory.
Rose is in at 6.
Oh, hey, Ellen. He's this big. He does have this little right out of his foot. He was super filthy. I cleaned him up, believe it or not. So I left the markings inside of the things, kind of like a silver patina. But if you wanted to get all that off, it would come off. He's old and dirty. But I like him. What's he carrying? I just realized I don't know what he's carrying. Trying to figure. All right, let me count it down for Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. Whoops, there goes my chat.
Do you want me to count it?
I don't know what he is. I actually looked. I couldn't find I looked. There's all sorts of different guys out there. I couldn't find this exact guy. So it could be Confucius, or you know what I mean. Like some of them have names. Thank you, Sandy. But he's a somebody. I don't know if somebody glued that on or if that's how he was originally. But he's now a brooch or a pin. But he stands by himself too.
Sold to Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. And here comes Sandy.
All right. My next item is creepy to me.
Wait, Ellen, what did I say? Thank you, Jerry, again? Wait, what'd you just say?
Huh?
Sold to Ellen.
Yeah. No, I sold to Jerry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry. I just looked at Ellen's comment and said sold it. Sorry. All right. I have this creepy thing.
Creepy?
Yeah, look up.
No, I'm like looking at that.
Ooh.
He is like a stamped metal brass. And then he has this eyeball that is actually it's mounted in. It's not glued in.
Mm-hmm.
But he is ugly to me. Ugly.
No, don't say that.
Okay.
He's creepy.
Anyway, he's going to start at $18 because he is
sell it.
He is so special.
I don't think he's ugly.
People. This is old. This is old, really old, because you don't find things quite this detailed. With.
Julie said it's Year of the Snake right now.
Is it? Well, okay.
Well, he looks like a rattlesnake.
I have no clue.
I think great on a rattlesnake.
That'd be a way to scare people off. He's good size. He is right at 3 inches long. 2 3/4 that area, and 1.5 inches tall. So he's excellent. He's good size. If anybody's interested, and I know this is a specific crowd that's going to want this one.
Well, cat. Well, yeah, I think it's a rattlesnake.
Okay. Well, we're going to pass on that one for now.
Okay.
The next one is going to
way to sell it.
Put him on a beaded purse.
Way to sell it, Sandy.
Yeah, you're right. That wasn't very good, was it? The next one is going to start at $10. This is these are heavy guys. They are like brass and copper, I guess. I'm not,
Giraffes.
That's the tone, the color of the metal, but I can't say for sure that that's what that is.
What are they starting at?
10. Here's the back. They are heavier than what you would expect them to be because, with stamp things, sometimes there's just no weight to them at all. But this one has a little weight to it. And if you like giraffes, there is 2 of them. And they have big leaves behind them. Said she wants a coloring book for $4, Pat.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Coloring book.
Giraffe. Who doesn't love a giraffe?
Okay, we can pass on that one. Then my last one this round is a pair of earrings, and these are shaped like acorns. These are going to start at $12 because
Ellen is at 10.
okay.
Is that how much that was? Oh,
for the giraffes, yeah.
okay.
Let's count it down for Ellen.
Going once. Hi, Warren. It is Confucius. It's Confucius, Ellen, or whoever asked. That's what I said, right? I don't know if it's Confucius. That's just what I came up with.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Confucius.
All right, last call. Let's sell it to Ellen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Then the little earrings, these tested as gold, the ear wires.
Hey, moon chasers.
They are little, but they're little acorns, and they have a special kind of glass. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking maybe like satin glass, but the light, you can see just hanging here how the light is. It looks like there's light coming from the inside of them. It's the weirdest thing, and I don't know what that is, but they're really neat. They're well made, very well made. Oh, these, did I tell you a price on these?
Yeah, you better. I'm scared of what you're going to say if that's gold.
$12.
Oh my God.
Well, but they're just little ear wires. It's not.
Do you know how much gold is right now?
They're little ear wires.
It's $100 a gram. Over $100 a gram.
$12, guys.
Oh my God.
For the little, and like I said, I don't know what.
Hi, Moon Chaser Moon.
What kind of
well, the earwax
this is, but I'm gonna sneeze.
Julie is at 12.
Yeah, of course she is. Hi, Julie.
The way you said that, of course she.
Don't pay attention to her, guys.
No, you bet. Yes. Pay attention. Yeah, that's what's you're not paying attention. It's over $100 a gram.
This isn't even a hundredth of a gram.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So
there's little earrings.
Yeah. Thank you,
right.
Apple.
All right, I'll count it down for Julie. Going once.
Hi, Julie Sterner. I haven't seen you forever.
I know.
Are you?
Going twice. I think she said they were acorns. Little
yeah, they're acorns. They're little acorns, glass acorns.
They're cute.
Yeah, if they were a bracelet, you're absolutely right.
It is $104 a gram today, Poppy said.
Yeah, well, that's good. Julie Sterner, thank you. They're just cute little earrings. They really are. When you see them, you'll understand. They're really nice. Let's see. That's my 3.
Oh, it is? Okay.
That was 3? I thought that was 2. I'm sounding like Steph now. That was 2?
That's
Okay,
3.
so my next one is a $15 start. Ready.
Hi, everybody. Thanks. Push the like button.
A Elise doll, which is a super deal. Steal of a deal.
Look at her face.
She is.
Look at her dress.
She's dressed as a bride. She doesn't have. You know what? I don't want to sell her because I need this dress.
I was going to say she's amazing.
Yeah, I need this dress.
Yeah, I think.
But look at her whole face and everything.
If somebody wants a doll, I'll do the doll in a handmade dress.
Okay, keep the dress.
Yeah, but she's still 15, and I will make a dress or put another Madame Alexander dress on, or tell me your favorite color, and I'll make you a dress while we're sitting here today.
She can do it too. But you know what? With
$15, and I will make her a cute dress. But I need that dress. I got a.
There you go.
Leslie, which is an African American version of her. So
But
here
you know,
she
look at
is.
those eyes. She could be a Halloween doll.
I know,
Yeah, she
she's
could.
amazing.
But if you know who this doll is, generally at least dolls sell for like the value has gone down tremendously, but still this is like a $50 doll.
Yeah.
And it is Madame Alexander. It's on the back of her neck. Right there's Alexander. Probably can't see it, but it's back there. But $15, and I can make her whatever color dress you want while we're sitting here today, so you can approve if you like it or not. Her hair is braided right here. So that was that one, Elise. And she's about, I think she's 17 inches tall. Okay, so that's that. My next one is a choice, and you can leave $15 up, but it's a choice. No, it's $12.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
12.
okay. $12
They're
choice.
12. It's these little collectible Disney pins, and it'd be a choice of Cinderella, and I'll open them up to show you, Beauty and the Beast, or Princess Minnie. And when you open up the box,
yeah, those are
your
very
Disney
collectible.
pins. Those are the Disney pins. So this is Prince Charming, Cinderella, and them little mice, whatever their names were.
Oh, cute.
And these were purchased at the Disney stores. Yeah, they were from the Disney stores. I could not find what year. That's what I was kept Googling trying to find. But they're just cute, cute, cute. Okay. And they close up. Some people call them cassettes because they look like a little cassette tape.
Yeah.
And then you have this one here that has the two Minnies, but Minnie is dressed as Belle and Cinderella. That's Belle and Cinderella on that one. And each one says volume. Like this is volume number 4. This one was volume number 3. And then we have Belle. And when you open it up, there's Belle. Then there's this little bell down there as well. And then there's the Beast. And this one is volume number 6.
I wonder if those are the kind of things that they trade at the parks. You know, people have those long lanyards and they have pins all over them.
Mm-hmm. That's what somebody on eBay said anyway a minute ago when I was trying to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I say, it's choice between Minnie, Beauty and the Beast, or Cinderella. And this is what they would look like if you just collect them and put them on a bookshelf. And they're kind of small. They're not super big. Like Minnie's probably 1.25 inches, maybe 1 3/8 inches, but not 1.5 inches. I just thought those was really cute.
They're cute.
And then my next one is another coloring book. Oh, Warren is at 12.
Oh,
thank you, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
It's so hard to
really
highlight these now.
Yeah, to get 3 pins in a box. Well, 2 or 3. It depends on which one. Minnie just has the 2, and the other ones have 3 pins. Because a lot of times these Disney pins will sell for $10 a piece.
Oh, yes, sometimes more than that.
Yeah.
Some of them are very collectible.
Yeah, this is like less than half the price of a lot of them that I see on eBay. You'll take all of them? Okay.
It's a whole thing. Yeah, good one, Warren. Yeah, it's a whole... You know, when you go to Disneyland, what do they call those things? Not a kiosk, but they have little people hiding around the park, and you trade the pins, and it's a whole thing now. They're currently very collectible.
Okay, my next one is a $4 start. Is this adult coloring book, but stress relieving patterns.
Ooh. Okay.
So, and this one here, break out your crayons or colored pencils, turn off your phone, your tablet, computer, or whatever.
Or
I'll go see if I can find another one more.
Whatever.
I mean, that's the word they use. I'm not making that up. Find your favorite page, and that's the beginning. Start coloring. And they're just much easier patterns than some of them. Supposed to relieve stress. Like, see how simplified that one is, but it'd probably be really pretty when it's colored. So they have lots of nice patterns in there, $4. You can see they're so much simpler than in some of the other ones. This looks like your hair is blowing in the wind. So they have some really cute designs in here, but very simplified. And there are stress relieving patterns, which is funny.
Yeah.
And that was my 3.
For some people, that would be very stressful.
That's why I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
My 3.
Oh, where am I? Why does that keep happening?
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to do, this is going to be a choice. These are sterling silver. All of them are sterling silver. It's going to be $10 for choice. And I got my handy supersonic thingy out.
Okay.
I'll show you real quick first. I don't have chains. I'm out of chains. Well, I might have a chain, but I'm not selling these with chains. So I'll show them up to you closer up. You get your choice of sterling silver cross. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. I'll show them closer in a minute. And here's number 3. Figure Sunday is the day. Whoops, that's the back. That one has some jewels on it. So let me show you. The first one is amazing. They're all amazing. They're all really nice. They're all sterling. Here's this one. Is that focused or not? There.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's pretty thick. There's the back. There's number 1, and it is, I guess I should be telling you how big they are. They're like an inch. This one is like 1 1/8 inches. So that's number 1. Number 2 is 1 1/4 inches. Sorry, I know this is so awkward. I need to get like a. That's the other thing I need. I got my light box here. I'm gonna try and set up another section right here for using the light box and a camera down. These guys got a big bail. And then the third one is littler, but it's really sweet. It's got 3 different jewels on it. It's about 3/4 of an inch. Don't worry, I'll get there.
There you go.
I'm trying. It's hard to hold it still. So it's got like, I don't know, like
amethyst, citrine, and blue topaz, if they're
Yep.
real.
There
If
you
not,
go.
they're purple, yellow, and blue.
Yep. So those are your 3. 1, 2, 3. If anyone's interested. They're all like, oh, what happened? They're all like 2.5-ish or more, around that for grams of sterling. Oops, I didn't put it up there either, did I? Oh well, doesn't matter. Nobody wants them.
I mean,
There we go.
Good to
I
see
just
ya.
lost one.
Good to see ya.
Well, which one did I just lose? The little bejeweled one just. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
You got Kathy for 10.
Kathy.
So 1, 2. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Just let me know which one are ones, and we can. Oh, where is she? There she is. There we go. Will you count it down for me, Sandy?
Yes.
Please.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. And it is so well sold. Sold to
Thanks,
Kathy.
Kathy, which one or ones would you like?
The first one.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one, but I just lost it. No, I lost
The
this
first
one.
one.
Okay. Let me get that for you. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, it's pretty. Pretty. I need a new Sharpie. Let me. Oh, something's going on. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear a siren.
And helicopters and oh boy, something's going on. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Whoops. Hopefully I find that later. Let me put these over here. And then the next one is going to be I'm just going to put all of this together if somebody wants it. It's going to be $15 for the whole lot. These are all sterling as well. Let me find something just to hold them up to the camera on. What is going on out there? That is not common around here. Oh, maybe I can put them on here. I'll put them on this magic eraser.
Edward wants your snake head.
Oh,
Sandy.
see, Edward.
Thank you,
Hey,
Edward.
I don't know if this is even going to be possible.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry I'm taking so long. This is all the rest of my little tiny. What is this? Oh, this is like a cross and a sword. Interesting. All right, let's see if I could show them.
Oh my.
How big is this magic eraser? 5 inches is the magic eraser. So there's all these little, they're all sterling silver. This one is like,
So that's 15 for all of it?
yep.
Wow.
All of them.
You're welcome, Edward. Thank you.
Six little pieces here. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one.
Oh, we do that too, Grit.
And they're all sterling. I don't know who that guy is. Saint John Roscoe? Bosco. St. John Bosco. Pray for us.
I don't know St. John Bosco.
I don't know him either. They're all sterling. They're all marked. This and then this is like a little. It looks like it's like a cross and a sword. See that?
Turn it around. That's the other side?
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then the pink one. The pink one is just like that. But it's sterling. So that's that. $15 if you want the whole lot.
That's pretty neat for all sterling.
Mm-hmm.
You got Kathy.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kathy.
I knew she'd be doing that. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And
Thank you, Kathy.
Sold to Kathy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And then I have one more, right?
Don Bosco was an Italian priest and educator from the 1800s.
Thank you, Julie K.
Julie K.
And then I'm going to do $5 start for choice. Some are interesting, some aren't. I don't know what to say. They're just some random brooches. But here's the first one. And this is that A. What did you say this was, Sandy?
Well, that's like the Anye A.
I didn't test these. Should I test it?
I don't know.
Before I sell it? I don't know. It's too late. If it's... Is Anye...
I didn't know they made jewelry, but that just looks like that symbol.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I don't know anything about Anye.
Well, when I was in high school, we called it Agner.
Yeah, I did too. It's the people that makes a lot of shoes and purses. That's what all I know them for.
Yeah, those burgundy shoes, purses, jackets, all leather.
All right. Well, there you go. There's one. Here's this one is Sarah Coventry, but it's cute.
Ooh, excuse me.
And the third one, I don't know what this is.
It's a shield of some sort.
It's yeah.
It's armor.
Is there an M back there or something? I don't know what that is. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3. If anybody wants one of these for $5.
You got Jameen for $5.
All right. Thanks, Jameen. Let's count them down.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And SOLD to Jameen.
All right. Which one or ones would you like, Jameen? You can say 1, 2, 3 if you want, or however you want to, whatever you want to say.
She wants all 3.
You got it. Thank you. That's my 3.
All right. My next is an elephant brooch. He's gonna start at $8 for the little rhinestone elephant. He is not marked. He's a heavy little thing, though. All of his rhinestones are intact. Got a little black eye in his trunk and his tail.
Oh, this keeps turning off.
There's the bottom. So $8 for the little elephant, if anyone is interested. Now we can pass the elephant.
Well, you didn't spend long on that.
Well, you know my motto.
That's true. You're a quickie. Quickie, spiffy. They don't call her spiffy for nothing. No, Swifty. Swifty, spiffy.
No, I'm not a Swifty. A Swifty. That's what it is. My next one's going to start at $20. Now, this is a milk glass cameo. And you can see it's a gorgeous woman with birds.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, is that silver?
This is. Did I?
It looks like it is.
Wait a minute. Let me look.
No, I think it might be.
I think it's silver plate or vermeil. I tested it. It didn't test properly. You know how?
No, maybe it's 800.
It could be 800. I don't know, but it's something, and then it's got vermeil or gold wash over the top or something. But it's still it's pretty.
It's beautiful.
The outside.
I love her.
Yeah.
Ellen is at 20.
Thanks.
That's Moon.
That's Moon.
Oh, that's Moon. I'm sorry. I looked at.
I did that a while ago too. Looked at somebody else and said the wrong name. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. It is. Did I measure it? I didn't measure it. It is 2 inches by 1.5 inches. 2 inches by 1.5 inches.
Can you add that with my
count it
blue
down
doggy?
What?
Yep, we can add it to the doggy. Jimmy, and I'll add it to your invoice. Going twice. Last call. And sold. To Moon.
Oh, thanks, Moon. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She is beautiful. And then my last one this round is a pair of earrings, and these are little kitty cats.
Oh, no.
They are lamp work. Glass. Right there.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, my gosh. Those are cute.
Yeah.
Yellow.
They are 1.25 inches long, and they are, I'm going to start these at $8 as well.
Aww.
And the top bead, there are 2 of them, just in case you wondered. The top bead glows.
Oh.
The bottom one doesn't, but the top one does.
Are they the same kind of beads? Guess not.
Guess not, yeah. That one doesn't glow on the bottom, but the top one sure does. So both of the little kitty cats for $8. Here they are. Let me put them on the ruler so you can see them. So you can see both of them. There they are. Turn your little head around there. Yeah, they're just cute. Just cute. Little black beads. Their mustaches are white. Little eyes. And it's 2-sided. They're actually, the cat is done on both sides. Okay, so there are those for $8, and that's my three.
Aha! Aha!
Steph,
What?
it's your turn.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's Pat's turn. Oh God, Ellen, it's your turn. We don't know who anybody's name is today. We're just
my next one is a $25 start, and it's this Robert Wright's doll. She's made of wood.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Her face is wood. Her hands are wood, and her feet are carved. Her shoes and everything are carved. You do get this stand, and the stand is stamped with his name. And she is about 16 inches tall, probably. She still has her original little hang tag on. And it tells you the story of Wright's dolls. He also makes, the bears with the wooden faces and paws, and the rest of them are fur.
I've seen those, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't see the dolls a lot. But I'm in a clearancing mood, so I am clearancing out a lot of stuff at great prices. She has a bouquet of flowers in that hand. And her wood comes to about right here.
Wood?
Yeah, so from here up to here is wooden. And there is her face up close.
She has a very nice face.
Yeah, she does. And you actually can see the grain in the wood when you look at it up close.
Oh, sure can.
And we always trying to pull her dress up. There you go. She has on a little slip. The slip has ruffles in the front. So, which makes me believe at one time her dress was probably pulled up a little bit further so they could expose that.
Could be.
Because it's not all the way around. The only spot I see on her is right there. There's a little rust spot or something. And you do get the doll in the stand. And it's a very nice, solid stand for her. Okay.
She is something.
No mark on the bottom or anything. And this was made in what year? I have no idea. Let me see if I can read that. It's so little. A pause. Robert Wright's made in the Philippines, but not a year on there. If it's nope, I don't know what year. So that's number one. The next one's is a $10 start. And it's a choice. You have these little Madame Alexander dolls. They are missing their shoe. Well, they're missing their shoes. And you have a choice between Mother Goose and Sweden. It's these two here choices. Show them to you up close. These are the little 8-inch collectible ones by Madame Alexander. This one is Mother Goose. There is her tag there. She's Mother Goose, Madame Alexander, and this one was made in the USA, which they later on moved these and started making those in China, of course. And here's her little brochure that you'll get to show some of the different ones. Okay. So this was choice. Turn your head. There's her face. They have really cute little faces. And she has a little slip-on and panelings. And it's $10. Okay. And my next one is show that. Mickey and Minnie. Where are you? Well, I'm calling them Mickey and Minnie.
Moon's in for 10.
Oh, Moon is
Oh,
in for 10. Okay.
where's Cat?
Over here.
Somebody said hi, Cat.
I think they were talking to Kathy.
Oh,
Gossip.
going once. Going twice.
Is that the right?
Last call.
I have the right wrong. Oh, right here. Here she is.
Sold to Moon.
So Mother Goose or Sweden. Right? Yeah.
I love the crinolines underneath.
Yeah. They have little slips and panties and everything on.
Yeah. Mother Goose, she
Mother
said.
Goose. Okay. Put your name by Mother Goose. Mother Goose. Mother Goose. Mother Goose right here. This is $18 for the pair.
Okay.
It's a little Mickey and Minnie like. Well, they're actually both Mickeys. But she has, I'm calling the little girl Minnie just for making it.
How much did you say?
18 for the pair.
Okay.
Those look like the t-shirts from the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be, like little dolls from that.
Yeah.
And they
Oh
are
my gosh. Look at
from,
his red hair. Whoops.
they do not have their little what's your names on. I don't know why I keep forgetting who make these. And who made a ton of dolls back in the day. Overall, pretty clean for the year and everything. I think they're from the 70s, I think. Yeah, and these are about 9 and 8. They probably say 8 inches, but they're closer to 9 inches tall. Her little breeches, the elastic is a little loose. They got a little pot belly, like, which is kind of cute. Yep. Their legs do not. Oh, yes, they do. They do bend. So I guess she could sit down with her little mini legs. Yeah.
That's cute.
There she is. Rosy, rosy cheeks. And this is a little red-headed boy. Very rosy cheeks. So that is 18 for the pair. Okay,
Hi,
yeah,
Patty
they are cute.
Paws.
I'm going to clean his eyes out while we're here. Those were my 3.
Oh, okay.
Where's my oil?
All right. Where's my oil?
Oil. I'm going to get some oil too to put on her eyes.
On her oil on her eyes. Okay, hold on. All right. I've got some earrings. I'm just going to do them, I guess, one at a time. These are going to be, let's see, $14 start. That's a weird price. But they are 9 grams of solid sterling silver. Not solid, I shouldn't say solid. I mean pure or whatever. Pure 92.5.
Yeah.
But they're these big old, they're an inch in diameter. Here's the back. And they're just big, just, hello, I'm wearing a big round thing on my ear of silver. If anyone's interested. Hi, Patty Paws.
Hey, Patty.
And
what is my
then
email?
I'll leave that up there. These are, did I figure out who made these? I don't remember if I figured it out or not. They got like L and R. I don't know why. Like left and right marked on them. But they're
Those are
the,
pretty.
yeah, they are pretty. For some reason, no, they are marked down there, but it says one says L and one says R. I don't know why, because they're the same. I don't see any difference in them. These ones weigh 6 grams, but they're very pretty.
They are pretty.
And then last, I got a whole little mess going on here. Testing section. I think this goes in here. I might do a scrap thing later. I've got some really pretty scrap things. Okay. Then let me see. I don't know what to do with these yet. So let me do this is gonna be, I don't know. $8. I don't know what this is made out of. Some kind of definitely old plastic. I'm not good at figuring out what kind stuff is. That's one area I am not in. But it's cool. It's a brooch like this.
Oh, really?
But I think it's cool looking. I like those leaves. It's this big.
That's a good hat brooch.
Oh, I should have put it on here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this will be my brooch hat. Boom. All right. And that's my 3.
It is?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know if it glows or not.
My next one is gonna start at is high. This one's gonna start at $28. And it has a barrel clasp right there. It is 40 inches long. It's hand knotted. And there is that. I have a big chunk of amber hanging on the end of this necklace.
Oh, boy.
And you can see it lit up.
Oh, man.
So that's the reason it's starting so high.
Well, yeah.
The other beads are glass. The black, it's got black glass, or yeah, it's faceted. This is a faceted bead. Yep, these are hand blown beads, and it just sounds neat. I see Lucinda for 28.
Ooh, good one.
We can count it down for Lucinda.
Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Hang on. My thing went wacky.
Your thing went wacky.
Darn it. I gotta go sideways. I can't see it that way. There we go. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold.
Thank you, Lucinda. That'll be coming to you. I appreciate it. It's a beauty, and it's got some weight to it too. All right, that was my first. My next one is kind of, I have to say, even I think these are they're cute as can be, but I don't see anybody wearing them on their ears. And I'll show you why. They are pierced. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're pea pods.
Oh, they're cool.
Aren't they cute? I think they're just really cute. I think they might be copper they've been patinaed on purpose.
Oh my!
But you can see the copper kind of showing through there.
They're earrings?
They're earrings. They're pierced earrings.
Oh my goodness. How much are they?
Oh, good question. These are going to start at 15.
Yeah, those are very cool.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. They're obviously artisan made. These aren't something that you're going to find at Walmart.
Well, you know, they make some weird things out there.
I know. But, you know, these, I mean, if you do any sort of assemblages, or can you imagine these in like it'd be like a garden with your, no, they're not grapes. They're pea pods. See the pea pods? They're pea pods.
Yeah, those aren't grapes.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Are they by Michelle? I don't know, Poppy. They're not marked at all. And obviously I didn't search them because that's just not something I always do. I sometimes do, but I didn't on these.
Well, they might be worth $1 million after all.
Last call, Poppy. Oh, they're sold. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
Sold to Lucinda for 15. Thank you. Don't tell me, Poppy, if you look them up, and don't tell me, okay? All right, my last one this round is going to start at $10, and this is a costume ring, but it's really, really pretty. It's set at a 5 now, but it's adjustable, but it's really pretty. Look at that. They're all prong set. The stones on the outside are opalescent. And then you have this really pretty green stone in the middle. And then you can see it's gold tone metal. And you can see right there that it's adjustable. It is set at a 5 right now. But you can adjust it. It's really cute. So $10 for the really, really, really cute costume ring. And that's my third.
Okie doke. Here comes Pat.
He's the only oh, great.
$5 choice. Coloring books again. Yeah. The first one this one here is Restore My Soul. It is a coloring book devotional journey. And this one has bunches of pages with inspirational reading on the other side. You have 40 devotions and coloring pages for meditation on God's Word. So we have that one there. Or we have the Art Nouveau one. Art Nouveau. Anyway.
That's it. You said it.
Words can be hard for me.
You said it right.
How beautiful these look colored. I mean, this is on the inside cover. This was colored by the factory. But there are things that remind you of that period of time throughout. And it's a $5 start for choice between Restore My Soul. And this one is all animal designs, basically. And Okay, so those were those two. My next one is a $15 start.
Nobody wanted any of those.
And it is for this doll here. She is Valentine Ada. She is a ballerina. She's up on her toes. She's from the 50s. The marking on the back of her neck is, why didn't I write that down? Oh, is B16, which means she's 16 inches tall. VW. Those are her original clothes. There's her face up close. Why is that eye sticking? There's her face up close. She kind of got red hair, kind of a reddish brown. Her face is like a vinyl. It's soft, but her body is hard plastic. Also, on the bottom of her shoes, they do need to be cleaned. There's also markings, which is unusual, on the bottom of her shoes. Yeah, she does look like a Sweet Sue. There's a doll called Sweet Sue that she does look like. Her clothes are kind of loose on her. The strap does need to be repaired here, which I guess I could sit and do that. But she's a cute girl, very shapely legs. Okay. And she was a $15 start. And next, show that bear coloring book. I'm gonna do like Steph did, the other Stephanie. I'm gonna keep showing these till somebody's gonna want them.
There you go.
Oh, this is a good thing. This is a $25 start. I didn't have this on my list, but this is cute. This is a $25 start. This is the lid of it. It comes in a nice little box, and it says The Little Beauty on there. And are you ready for what's in this box?
Oh boy.
Super cute. And it's real. Look at that sewing machine.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
And this is from the 30s. And you put your needle in and you would just turn your button, like turn the crank to sew.
I've seen one like that. My mother had one.
Yeah. And then there's a number on it.
Kathy's in there for 25.
And I'll show you the other half of the box. The box is not in the greatest condition. You would take this little device here. It's like a little, what is it called? So you would put this on the table and just screw that down to hold your sewing machine down while you're sewing.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, Kathy.
That is so neat.
Adorable.
This is the other part of the box. It is in bad condition. Hey,
hi, Mia.
So that's the other part. And these are from the 30s generally.
Is it from Germany?
You know what? I don't know if this one is or not.
Oh.
It doesn't say, but it does work for real because I have another one. Yeah, but it's a nice little decorative piece.
No, you keep on watching, Kathy. We're with you.
And it takes your little needle, go right in that part there.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
So I don't know if you can even find this kind of needle anymore, but because it's not a regular needle that went up in there. Denise, you would have to do 26 or more. It says it's model number 424939.
Yeah, we got it. Moon's sitting on her hands. Denise bid same thing that Kathy did.
This is a super deal. It's not something you see every day, Moon.
26 for Denise, 27 for Kathy.
So it is a cute little piece. And all of this is solid steel. The little knob here is wood. This is a wooden spool here that you would unscrew to remove and put a new spool on there. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. There's a little loop, so your thread go from there to there and then down to your needle.
They're still bidding.
I have another one of these, and that's why this is a great price, Christine. It really is. And especially to have the box.
Wow, look at that.
Oh my
The
gosh.
front part of this box is in really
gosh.
good condition. The bottom is not so much the actual box part.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But the top of this box is in really good condition. So
That's
if
great.
you were to set this up for display in your sewing area and put the little picture next to it, would be really pretty. Thank you, Denise and Kathy. I appreciate your bids.
Can I ask you a question while we're doing this, Sandy?
Sure.
When you highlight it, do you have to press it once or twice?
2 or 3 times sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Just feel better that I'm not alone in that.
So there that is, and this measures probably about 5 inches by 5 inches, or maybe 6 inches. But it's a neat little piece.
Kathy's at 41. She said, Denise, aren't you downsizing?
So, and I'm going to show you here, I'm turning it so you can see the mechanism working.
It is copper.
There's a little thing there.
But you can see the copper through the verdigris.
This is the thing you put your little presser foot down with here.
Denise is at 45.
So it's a really neat piece.
Denise has got a hole in her pants she has to fix.
I don't know if I'd try fixing it with this one. And also in the box, if you want that, I will also, this was in the box with it. They actually had it up.
Oh, where'd that? What happened?
What?
I don't know. I just lost what I was holding on to.
Are you going to count it down for Denise?
Oh, sure. Is everyone out?
Okay.
Yep.
Let me put this back in the
Going
box.
once.
Thank you, Denise.
Going twice. Last call.
Oh, let me make sure I put that back in there.
That box is amazing.
Yeah, 45 Denise.
Thank you, Denise. Good one, you guys. Okay, hang on a sec. This is going to take me a minute.
Yeah, we want a video. We want a video, Denise.
All right.
I'm going to put a little piece of tape on that box.
All right. I'm going to start this at $25. If anyone's interested. These are all sterling silver single earrings. If anyone has an extra hole or does something, or wears different ones on each side or wants to do something else with them, it's 27 grams of sterling. Well, a couple of them have some little stones too. So, I'll show you. Wait, what is this? This might be lucite. Let me see what's going on here. Or amber. No, this is a stone of some sort. So it's a pile of, so this is less than scrap. But these are all perfectly good sterling silver earrings. Let me make sure I put them back into the right spot that it doesn't get mixed up with other stuff. Here. No, that's not going to work. So I need containers in my little work area. That's what I need. I need little bowls or something. Here, let me use this lid. I'll use this lid. Oh, there's more in here. Look at that. Okay, so you're going to get, this is the most amazing one. These, I forget what the other one was, but these actually go for a lot on. This is the Little Prince. He had something else. I think it was a star that went on the other side. So he actually goes for something out there.
Wow.
Little enamel, but the Little Prince. Then you're going to get this little, I don't know what this says. I guess I could try and figure it out, but it's a little Chinese symbol up here. And this stone. And then you're going to get this, which I don't know if these are little sapphires or what, but they're blue stones. I guess I should test those, see if those are diamonds, huh? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. And there's one. And then this guy, which is pretty, that's good for an extra hole. And this is a pearl, a real pearl. I like this one too, this little turquoise guy.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And that one, whatever that is, carnelian or something. That's a big chunk of silver there. A snake.
Ooh.
Just this little guy.
That's a lot of earrings.
I know.
Just think how many pendants you could make.
And one clip-on. Guess it would go like that. Or you could do whatever you want with, no, it goes like that. Or whatever you want with it. And that's stone. I think that's probably onyx. So all that, less than scrap. If anyone's interested. If not, they go in this bag and put them on eBay. Boom. Okay. So you probably don't want my next lot either.
Well, let's be positive, shall we?
These are all charms, or none. We'll call them all charms, but some of them are not. They're all perfectly good. You do whatever you want with them. I'm gonna weigh them first here. Get all these little charms. I think this is some of them are pendants for sure. I'm gonna leave 25 up there. Oh, here's this little earring goes in that. Oh no, this is a complete earring. Okay. So this is 22 grams. Let me see if I can make it go over 20 something. Here, we'll put this guy in. This horsey. Now it's 24. Here, we'll put this in there. There we go. It's over 25. Over 25 grams of sterling silver charms / pendants, little pendants. And the first one is this, which is, if I remember correctly, I don't remember what part of this, if the whole thing's sterling or not. I think it is. It's an elephant with, I was going to take this A off, and that's a pearl. This little Sweet 16. This little, it says better, faster, smarter, matrix, whatever that means. A letter M or a letter W. A letter T.
T.
A little, I don't know what that is. Maybe turquoise or something in there. A little angel. Whatever this is, I don't even know.
Looks kind of like a Hebrew symbol of
Yeah,
some.
it does. It does. And one of these. It says like diabetes, meds, I don't know, bunch of stuff. Oh, what they're allergic to. I guess somebody wore this, but it's sterling. And then this little horsey.
Oh, that's right, Lucinda. Make a charm bracelet out of all those hangy things.
Well, yeah, that's what they are. They're charms. Charms. For less than scrap. All right. I'm going to keep these separate and organized so I can list them after this. So you definitely aren't going to want my next one. So let's switch it out. Well, definitely not. I'll go ahead and list those. Let's see. Let's see if you want these. These are silver. Here, I'll do these. I just can't confirm what these are or not. I'm going to start these at
Oh, I can do that.
$8.
$8.
And these came with a whole pile of amber, but I don't have any way of knowing if it's amber or not. But they're these earrings, little knotted, dangly silver earrings. Maybe they're amber, maybe they're not. They're supposed to be amber, but I just, I don't know. I can't confirm that.
Looks like it. Do they glow?
Well, it looks like it. I got more stuff that sure looks like it too, but.
Do they glow?
Well, not all amber glows.
That's true.
So, I mean, I could, some of it does.
Yeah.
Boom. That's my 3.
Okay. My next is going to start at $15. This is a set, a bracelet and earrings, clip earrings, and they are thermoset bracelet and earrings in excellent shape. It's a rollover clasp or fold over clasp right there, and it works nicely. It's the gold tone is very good, nice and clean. Lovely clean. And then these thermoset earrings. Obviously there's 2 of them right there. Now you see me holding one way and one the other way, and I'll tell you why. These little clips will rotate. Sure they will, Sandy. Well, they will. There they go. See, it rotates. So you can either have it long ways, you can have it this way or this way.
Well, that's interesting. Convertible.
Yeah, I'd never seen that before. So the $15 is a thermoset earrings, and they're nice size. They're well, I'll show you. They're this big. They're viewable. And then the bracelet is 6.5. So there you go.
Oh, maybe not.
Starting at 15. And we will pass on that one. My next one is now these are stone chips, because I thought, well, those are glass chips. No, they're not. They're stone chips. And when I tested them, they went up to a tourmaline level. These little clear chips. And then there are glass beads. And look at these beads. These are the kind that when you see, I mean, the colors are amazing. Then we have a cobalt one. Another one of these. The color goes through them. So when you rotate it, it gives you an image.
Really what is that called?
Like, I don't know, but here's another one. This one's really cool.
Oh, I had the word for the other day because I've got a couple that they.
Yeah. Then we have a green and a blue cobalt glass beads, and then here's two more of them right here that rotate, and you can
see colors. I had the word,
and then two more. So in between there are little silver I don't know. I didn't test this. I don't know if it's sterling or not. Now this one's going to start at 20. I didn't tell you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
And that's just because of all the stones and those gorgeous.
Whoops, did I put 30 instead of 20? I did. Sorry. Hang on.
I don't even see it. Yeah, you did. Here is the issue. Now, it came with, it looks like this, the clasp. I've never seen a clasp, if that's what you're supposed to do to it. It has these two silver beads here, or silver tone. I don't know. I didn't test it.
Huh.
And it's stable that way. It won't come apart. But I'll show you what it looks like if it's not put together. It's 28 inches, by the way. It's a nice long one. And I believe it's on wire. And here, they just look like this on the end. So I suppose you could add a hook to it if you'd like. But I don't think there was ever anything hooked to it. So there's that one. It might have been just somebody restringing beads. I don't know. But the beads are gorgeous. And then my third one is these earrings. And these are brass. And I don't know what they're on, but there is some verdigris on the earrings. If you can. So I'm thinking maybe.
Oops. Yippee-I-O's bidding.
Oh, thanks, Yippee.
Go back.
Let's count it down for Yippee.
Going once. Going twice.
Nobody will have that. I'll tell you that.
I wish I could think of the word. I just looked it up the other day.
Yeah, I can't think either.
And I forgot it already. Something to do with crystal.
I don't know. These are going to be start at $12. They have inlay on them, and I don't know if it's turquoise. I don't know what it is, but it is a stone or something that's inlaid in there. They have a lovely design, but it must be whatever this is, brass or gold, whatever is over, I believe, copper, because the verdigris is coming through on the edges a little bit, right there.
What's verdigris?
Verdigris is like patina.
Oh.
That green that comes on copper. So there are those. I think these are just cute as they could be. They are 1 inch. just 1 inch. Yeah. Patina is another word for it. And those are my 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, 12. Okay.
Okay. So I'm digging in my jewelry box. I was making some little earrings and I found some interesting things in there.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to run this as a little lot. I have no idea what the stuff is, but they're kind of cute. And I think I bought them to take apart to do something. I don't know. But anyway, you're going to get all of this. It's a $10 start. Let me get comfortable here. So the first thing is this little thing here.
A bunny.
Yeah, it's a cute little bunny. And it's on a chain, not too long. So you got that. Then look at this here. Somebody put hand wire all around that.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a piece of some type of shell. And it's all, it looks like a dogwood maybe.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
So you're going to get that one. This is an eyeglass lens that someone Mod Podged or decoupaged the design on and put a pin back on.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting too. I don't know where I got this stuff from, but it's too big for anything I do. And look at the little cat on that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I like that.
Little silver color.
I like that cat.
Okay. Then this, I don't think it's anything, but anyway, it's a little cross in the bag. And it's kind of like embossed. It's thin. And
she does. Oh boy.
I know. Some type of stone. Yeah. This is some type of stone or something. It's very cold feeling.
Yeah.
So some type of stone.
Remember, guys, that's for the whole thing.
Yeah, you're going to get all of that. This is a little heart. Somebody did some wire wrapping. And then it has the little loop up there. Probably a stone too, because it's cold. It's not plastic. It's a little green heart. Here's another little thing here. Kind of interesting. It's a light blue something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Then here is a little heart. Or maybe it opened, but nope. And all of these have a little loop, so they're ready to make into necklaces or something.
Well, Kathy's good. I was
gonna. Then, what is this? This is an eagle sitting on the world or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's a good lot, Kathy.
Yeah, this is like a little eagle, and then this is like a metal marble kind of down in there. But it's a different color. It's bronzy. Can you see the difference in the color?
Yeah, I can.
That's a great lot. That's probably worth $1 million. Yeah.
Kathy, I had a sale yesterday. My title was "Help! I'm becoming a hoarder." And so people came because they said they wanted to see what I was hoarding. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3. The back of this is really pretty. How they wrap that wire.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we can count that down.
All righty. Going once. Jiminy Christmas. At least Picasso Cat's getting it. Going twice. Ugh. Well, I would test them first, Kathy. Because my cat doesn't even bother looking to see if they're marked.
No, I didn't. I don't think anybody Because I don't know.
I would check those.
Look, I was pulling in this here. This is all of my little pieces of things that I used to be calling myself making some jewelry with. Okay, then I did make this years ago, a $5 start. It's a little brooch. These are felt flowers.
Aw.
And you have a nice longer pin back on there. And these colors are really muted. And this is a piece of, it's like a pipe cleaner, but it's wood grain like. And I sold a lot of these when Jody and I used to do the Makers Show. Yeah, so this just starts like with each one of these flowers start with one piece of felt that's like scalloped or whatever, and then you hand wrap it till you get the flower the size you want. And the overall piece of this one, I would say this is about, at this widest point, probably about 5 inches from this piece of leaf here over to here, and probably about 3 inches tall. You have 2 blue flowers, 1 cream color flower, and a green felted leaf. Well, 2 leaves, 3 leaves on there. So those are always good for me when I was doing a lot of sales. Okay, so that's that one. And you can leave the $5 up there because this will be $5 choice. It's this little Sarah Coventry brooch. This is a little rose, and it's Sarah Coventry. And it is marked on the back. Probably won't be able to see it, but I'll show you anyway. Right there it says Sarah Coventry. It has that type of closure on it. There's a little closure, that. And the other one is this bow. And I didn't see any markings on it. And this is probably about almost 2 inches, I would say. Probably close near 2 inches. So that was for choice, $5 choice between the Sarah Coventry brooch or the bow brooch. Either one of those two. Okay, then. So that was my 3.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. What am I going to do now? Here, let's do this box.
Wait, I guess that really wasn't 3, but go on, we're good. We're good.
Go, do it. Go.
Okay, where is it? Oh, right here. This baby doll, she is a $10 start. She is by Horseman. She's pretty clean. I would say probably a 60s, 70s baby.
Oh, no. Look at that face.
Her little
baby doll.
She got cute little feet. She does have little booties still on. She still has some panties on. She's a big girl, but she's not wearing a diaper.
What?
She's wearing panties.
Oh my goodness.
There's her little tag right there that says Horseman.
She's too little for panties.
I guess she's a super baby. And they actually put buttonholes on the back of her gown. And her little organdy hat, or organza, one or the other. Cute little outfit. And that was a $10 start.
That's cute.
She is a cute baby. Now, that was 3.
Okay.
When I went to mark them off, I'm going like,
Okay.
Let's see if I can find some more stuff in here.
Let's see. I'm going to do a lot. Well, first I'll do this.
Where are them things at?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this now. Because, oh man, well, maybe somebody can do something with it. I'm going to do a $5 start. If somebody can do something with it and fix it, because lots of it's beautiful, but when somebody shipped this to me, they didn't package it, so it got damaged. But it's this box. And here's the beautiful part of it.
I'm looking for it though.
And there, look at the little clasp is a turtle. And inside is great. It's just that.
That's nice.
If I can get this out. There's the feet that fell off of it. The feet fell off. And a couple of the sides up here fell off. And I glued it back, which is fine. Except it damaged the whatever overlay, inlay, paint on the side. So if somebody can, you know, maybe they don't care about that, or they can touch it up, or you want to do something with the rest of it. It's still perfectly functioning and beautiful, but it needs a little love, or just, you know, you can just love it the way it is. It's up there, Jameen. Okay, we can count it down for Jameen.
Well, all right.
Because I mean, it's just so pretty. I don't know.
Twice.
But it did these sides. I glued them back on. But if you can give it a good home.
Sold to Jameen.
Thank you, Jameen. Let me put that over here and write it down. I keep hearing stuff drop, and then I can't find it when it drops. I got a little Bermuda Triangle underneath me.
She says she doesn't mind at all, Steph. She loves wood.
Oh, good. Well, I was sad that it showed up that way. $5. Okay, next is another kind of, should be like a little scratch and dent sale, maybe. I saved this one for me. I forget who the designer is. It's from a very fancy place. I had like 4 of these a couple years ago, and I sold them for close to $100 each, but I don't remember the name of the artist. And I don't even know if I can find it right now. It was hard to find the first time. Wait, is this? Oh, here it is. It just popped up. Catherine McCoy. Oh my God. Oh, they go for more now than they did when I sold them last. Oh no.
McCoy's popular right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm going to start this. It doesn't matter. I'm going to start it at 20. Because, full disclosure, one of these, this is the one I kept for myself because I damaged it and one of these came off and I glued it back on right there. But, so Catherine McCoy, it's a votive holder, whatever. It's whatever it's made out of, it glows like crazy. If I could get it.
Yep, probably lucite.
Probably lucite.
I thought you were talking about McCoy pottery. I didn't know.
No, there's a pair of these for sale. 2 of them for $800. I sold, when I had these before, I sold them like 3 or 4 of them for, I think it was like 90 something each. It was close to $100 each. But I saved this one for myself. Yeah, there's a pair out there too for $800 right now. That's just the first one I saw. Catherine McCoy is the artist, but the designer or whatever. But boop, 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 boop. All right, never mind. I put that away quickly. And then let's see if somebody wants this guy. This is a $10 start. my little squash blue teapot. I forget who, somebody then was asking me about, I sold this last time, and then somebody was like, I don't remember though.
Oh, golly, Kathy said that thing needed an orb sitting in the middle.
What? Well, you could put an orb in the middle if you want.
Put a black light in there and put an orb on top of it, and it would glow.
It's okay. I pulled it because if nobody's going to get it for 20, I got to.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you.
No way. But this is 6 inches tall. And it's just a perfect little, cute little teapot. There's the marking. There's the top. All right, that's my second one. Then, let's see. I don't know what else to show. How about this one? I was going to keep this one, but if somebody wants this for 10, they can have it for 10. This is a round linen table topper. It's got a couple little spots on it here and there, but here's it's covered in this little lace, and it's got butterflies on it. Wait, where is it? Well, there's a spot. It's got a couple little spots, but that's why it's 10. And it's got butterflies all over it. Little butterflies. I don't know if I'm showing the butterflies. I'm looking at them, but I don't know if they're going in the camera.
Yeah, I think I saw one.
You think?
I think I did.
Here,
There's looks like daisies too.
Yeah, there's daisies and butterflies. Let's see if I can.
Patsy's in for 10.
Oh, thanks, Patsy. There's Patsy. Why does it look like I'm not showing them? There. There.
Yeah.
Maybe my eyes just aren't seeing them. Anyway, it's covered in butterflies. It's got a couple little spots on it, but just a couple. There was that one, and then, but it's linen. It's really nice linen, soft, pretty linen. Was that the only? Anyway, there's a couple little tiny. Oh, just counting it down. Thank you, Patsy.
Sold. No.
Thank you. Okay, that's my 3.
Oh, Julie K wants the crystal votive.
Oh, you got it, Julie. You got it,
Julie K. It's sealed, not sold, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and here comes Sandy.
All right. My next is these earrings. I think they're lapis, and then they're pierced right here, and then they have a little black earring, and I think it is glass that goes through like that, and then the lapis just attaches onto the post. So it's like I know there's a name for it where you add the interchangeable or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, we've only got the lapis part.
How much are they starting at?
Oh, good question. These are 12.
For both?
For both earrings, yeah.
Oh, I know. I thought they were little guys that stood up. Hi, Donna RN.
Hi, Donna. It's good
Donna,
to see you.
Pat, Donna RN's talking to you.
Oh.
And Julie Sterner is talking to you, Steph.
Julie Sterner. Yes, you can get the amber earrings.
Did you see Donna's?
They're
Yeah,
probably
I'm touching
amber.
my screen, but I can't touch them on my laptop. It's not my.
Okay, but you got it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I have earrings.
And it's Donna RN. Thank you. I don't know if I remember I was trying to track down your email forever ago and I couldn't find it. And maybe I did. I don't remember if I ever did. But thank you for that doll a long time ago. Thank you so much. I love her so much. She's right there. Thank you.
Anyway,
If you didn't get the thanks originally.
These
Very
are
thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
1 inch tall. 1 inch tall. Good to see you, Donna. I haven't seen you for a long time.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's my first one.
Super sweet.
Then I have a hand-painted ceramic or porcelain, I don't know which, brooch. This one's going to be $15. Here is the front.
Wait, go back.
What?
Going once.
Oh.
Going twice.
Oh, thanks, Janine.
Last call. All of our sales are delayed. We have delayed sales.
Well, the lag sometimes gets to be crazy. Thanks, Janine.
And then this is $10. What'd you say?
This one is $12.
Okay, 12.
Yeah, it's a ceramic or porcelain hand painted.
Aww.
These are daisies, and these are raised. The flower part is raised. Here's the back. It is an old pin. I didn't get that off. But there is the C clasp. It's an old one. And here is the front, the daisies.
Oh, that is sweet.
Now, I did not notice that orangey. What is that?
What? Let me see.
It's got something orange right in the middle of it. And right at the top. I didn't notice that until I just held it up there.
Is it part of the design?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I love it. It's so sweet.
Well, because it's got, I don't know what that is. If it's...
Well, maybe it'll just wipe off if it's not supposed to be. Is it under the glaze or whatever?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh no, this will go in here.
No, it's not.
What can you do?
Maybe it's supposed to be there. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, because of that, and I don't know what that is. Let's make this one $8.
Okay.
$8 for
so
this.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's good size. It's right at 2 inches. Right there. 2
Earrings, pendants. Earrings.
Okay, we can pass on that one. Oh, hi, Lucinda. You can have it down for Lucinda.
All right, going once, going twice. Last call. Sold.
Okay, thanks, Lucinda. And then, what do I do next? Oh, I have a Joan Rivers brooch. I don't know if anybody likes Joan Rivers, but this is a pretty one. It's a rose, and it is all covered with rhinestones.
Oh boy.
All covered with rhinestones.
Oh, it's sweet. That's a sweet one too.
Yeah. It is. This one is going to start at $12 for the Joan Rivers. It is it's 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. Okay. And it's a sparkly one.
How many times am I going to drop stuff?
Now that one right in the middle is an AB stone. Now, why they put an AB stone in the middle of all the red, I guess maybe to make it look like, I don't know. But anyway, that's what it is.
You're questioning their design.
Yeah, I am.
Christine's at 12.
Okay. Cut it down for Christine.
All right. Going once.
I need a bag.
Going twice. And hi, Christine. Last call.
Good to see you.
Take it out there.
Sold.
Thank you, Christine. That's my 3.
Okay. These are gold.
That's your 3. Okay.
I just struck gold.
All right.
My next item, let me move this off my lap so y'all don't hear beads falling over the place. Donna, yes, Robert Wright's is still available. And also Sweden is still available.
Oh.
So my next one, $8 choice. They're very similar. It's this little container here, right? But in this container, you have more than 30, about 40 pieces. This one has all Halloween charms.
Oh, look
There's
at that.
pumpkins, more pumpkins, and then this big black stone kind of just was, I think this is plastic. I don't know. It's cold, so I don't know. Anyway, this big piece here with a skull-like on it. Look at this weird bead here. This looks Halloween-y. But it's mainly charms that...
She said weenie.
Yeah, she did.
And there's ghosts in there. They all have the little hooks on it. That's a little ghost. There's tombstones. There are candy corns. Little candy corns. Like I said, it's all kinds of Halloween charms. It's more than 40 items in there. At least 30, I think 30 some was these charms. There's another kind that I didn't show you there. But it's filled with charms. And then I thought these would be nice if you want to make like a bangle bracelet, to put that as the main piece. And hang all those little things on it there. So that's number 1. And the number 2 choice, this is 2 of these together, is a whole bunch of nothing but charms.
Whoa.
And this has an assortment of Christmas, Halloween, every day. Like this one says, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Look at this cute looking. Let me see. I might do better on holding him this way. This is a little gnome like. He's very teeny tiny.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a little gnome. Here's a little angel, like a little cherub. Here's a little butterfly. Oh, that's not a butterfly. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. But I did see a butterfly. Plus you get some pumpkins. Then there's also a couple of little wrapped stones in here as well. Little wrapped stones like so. I know it's too hard to show that.
Pretty.
And look at this right here. This is really cute. This is a glass, maybe like a lampwork bead or whatever.
Oh boy.
Oh, yep, it is.
He's like a little black cat. And he has a clear glass loop right there.
Yeah.
So that's super cute. But it's a lot of really cute ones in here. This is a Christmas sled. So if anybody just do a lot of things with beads, it's a lot of different, I mean, not beads, charms. And each one has more than 40. Here's another piece of wrapped stone. Really neat the way they created the bale of that white.
Yep.
So this one has 2 stones in it. It just has tons of charms in them. Oh, and this is a charm that I had made. I had made a lot of these one time. Made with a diamond, with a little game piece.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the back of it.
Yeah, those are cute too.
Yeah, so either one of these right here was 8. Okay. Those. And then my next one is these elephants again. We're going to do $15. There's the mama elephant. I don't know why I hadn't taken them to the garage yet. But that's the mommy elephant. And then you have your 2 cute little baby elephants. There's a Japan label on the foot. Very kitschy looking. It has been repaired. This flower right here. I did repair that flower there. He's about maybe 5.5 inches tall or so. One of those babies did have a little chip on his ear. Or was it on a big one? Nope.
Oh, these need to be tested.
Somebody has a chip. Oh, right there. Has a little chip on his ear. Those were 15.
Hi, Mikey.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mikey.
And I will invoice from Kathy's sale and this sale either tonight or tomorrow. And then we have a choice of Kelly dolls. These are $10 choices.
Yep.
You have the little Jenny. These are Barbie. Well, Kelly is Barbie's little sister. These dolls are friends of Barbie's little sister. So you have a choice of either the Jester Jenny or this one just has her name on it. And these dolls are from what year? 2000. Nope. 1996. She's from 1996.
Wow.
And this one is from 1999.
They're old Barbies. They're vintage.
Yeah. So those are my 3.
Oh, okay. Man, I got a mess here. Is Ellen still here?
I haven't seen her for a while, but she might be still here.
All right.
Okay. So we showed that.
I won't show this if Ellen's not. I will make sure Ellen's here.
Okay.
Let's see.
And
Let's see. All right.
charm.
This is going to be a $15 start.
8.
If anyone's interested, it's half price.
Oh, the elephant.
Half price.
So I need 3 more items.
But if this calls out to somebody, this is.
One more.
It is.
Oh, right here.
I think it's supposed to be. It says Suffolk East. There's the East Suffolk Police. It's a pre-1959, according to the research. East Suffolk Police cap thing. Oh, it kind of goes on this. This is kind of the right shape, huh?
Yep.
I know that's weird, but it's a thing. If you collect police badge kind of things. It says, what does it say? It says East Suffolk Police. Man, my eyes are getting. It says, oh, it's no wonder. It says something in Latin or something. It says something in Latin. Something about peace. It says, oh, Honi soit qui mal e pets. And I don't know who is sick and pence. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure out the puzzle later. I'm trying to figure out what it says. It says something in Latin around there. But it's just a cool thing if you're into it. They're like twice as much, if you list it, but obviously it's not really something very many people might be after. But I thought it was cool. I think it's cool.
I think it's cool too.
I think it's cool. All right, then let's see. What are we gonna show? Um. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I just got a thing. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. No big deal. It's okay. All right. Oh, there's Ellen. Okay, Ellen, I didn't want to do this without you being here so I was gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna start it. Well, Ellen offered to buy it, but I'll start it at what she offered, but it's worth a lot more. So, and then I started feeling bad. So I'm like, well, if she comes, I'll show it. Because it's Dennis Ramon, Navajo. Remember this?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Remember that? But it is a little, there we go. It's a little scratched up. It's a little, but it's got a little bit of scratching on it. But it is signed. So that's basically, because it's almost 9 grams of silver, and it's Dennis Ramon, Navajo artist of the quail. Yeah. It's marked right there, sterling. And it's signed right there. DR, which is Dennis Ramon.
Are you still interested, Ellen?
It's okay if you're not, but I was gonna see if any, but I'm gonna list it otherwise. All right, so that's my second one. I guess I will list it with these guys. Where's my pile? And then, okay, I don't want to show that then. Let's see. I'll just do bum, 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 bum. See if anybody wants. Oh, let's see if anybody wants this guy. I found this. I forgot. I was hoarding this for myself. I just love this. It'll be a $10 start. And it's just a very cool old print that's in a basic frame. It's a little bit vintage frame, but not super. Like, it is in a 9 by 11, 8 3/4 by 11, and it's just, I don't know. I just love it. It's this famous the wave artist guy, but it's a different one than usual.
Hmm. So it's Asian, Oriental,
Japanese.
Japanese. Okay.
Japanese. And here, I'll give the name. He's very famous. Very famous. What just happened? Oh no. Oh no. When I just did that thing, I lost an app.
Oh dear.
His name is Tokushima Naruto.
That was good,
Naruto.
Steph.
Well, he's famous. He's a famous, very famous Japanese artist.
That doesn't mean I could say his
And
name.
there's like one particular wave he did that's amazing. But sorry about the glare. But I don't know. I love it. I think it's very cool. It's a very cool style. Yeah, he's very famous. All right, that's my 3.
Oh. All right. My next one is a stone. What I think is a stone bracelet because it's heavy and it's cold. It is hand knotted. It's green. It has an old clasp right there. This one's going to start at 12. It is a size 7. And when I was looking at it a while ago, I did see some striations in it that made me think malachite maybe, which would be the right color. But of course now, well, right there maybe. Some
What are you starting it at?
12. Yeah. So I'm not sure, but it is a stone of some sort. Right. Well, yeah, right there you can kind of see some.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, that's very cheap if that's malachite.
well, if it's not, it's where it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. That's what I say. It's okay. It's okay.
We can pass on that one.
No big deal.
And then my next one is going to start at $20. This has an old barrel clasp. It's a tiny barrel clasp.
Did you say 12 again?
No, I said 20 this time.
Oh, okay.
20 this time. Here's the little tiny barrel clasp. It is tiny. And it works, but it's wedding cake beads.
Uh-oh.
Look at these. And it does look like a wedding cake. Look, it's got little roses.
Aw, it sure does. That actually does look like wedding cake.
Uh-huh. I think it's so pretty. And then it's got the little the glass beads in between. It is the old chain kind of necklace. Now this one is it's 20 inches long. It does have the, like I said, the really nice barrel closure that's just little. It's very delicate, very delicate. Let me hook it up here and I'll show it on the neck so you can see it a little better. But yeah, I really like this one. You can always tell when I like something and when I don't care for something. Right there it is. Pink and green and white on a brown background. Beautiful wedding cake beads. Here's the back. Okay, we can pass on that one. And then my last one, this is the last one of the sale.
Okay.
My part anyway. This one's going to start at $15. It is a gold tone chain. I don't know. I don't think it's a special chain. The back does look a little special, but it doesn't test. It looks gold. I don't, my testing gold skills is not the greatest. Where'd you go, Steph?
I'm right here. Oh.
No, you're not.
I'm right here.
Let me just tell you, you're not there. But then look, what is it?
Amber?
Nope. It's not showing very well, which they don't sometimes.
Does it have something in there?
Yes.
A picture?
No. It's dragon's breath.
Oh no, for $15?
I wish, well, there, that's a little better right there.
Holy moly.
It's got all kinds of colors in it. It is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty.
Oh no.
And light hit it certain ways.
Yeah, it just changes color so easily. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then rhinestones around. These are prong set rhinestones on the outside. Yep. Dragon's
Well,
breath.
Lucinda's at 15. That's a really good deal.
Okay.
Oh, Apple's at 15 too. So let's see if she wants to go 6. Oh, there we go. Apple's at 17. That is incredible.
Yeah, and it is vintage. It's got a spring rain clasp right there. I do have some more dragon's breath, but not today.
You do?
Yep.
Lucinda's at 18.
Not today. When you get it at home, you'll see it's gorgeous.
Apple's at 19.
It's got it sparkles. It just sparkles on the inside.
Oh, here comes Julie.
Sparkles on the inside. It's
gorgeous. That's special.
It's just gorgeous. You just can't see it on camera. It just does not show up. And I hate that.
Whoops, Lucinda was first. Yeah, well, they know what it is. They know what it looks like.
Yeah, when you get it home, you'll see it. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's got like little star shine in the middle of it. There I go with my thumb again.
How long is the chain?
The chain, that's a good question. Now remember, it's just a chain, but it is let's see, about 17 inches, 8.5 times 2, 17
All right,
inches.
Lucinda's out. Oh, here comes Yippee.
But I would put a different chain on this, really. But it's wearable. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. But it's just a...
All right. Everybody's out except Yippee. So going once.
All right. Thanks so much.
That is a great deal. Going twice.
25.
Last call. Sold.
Thank you so much, Yippee, and thank you everybody for your votes.
Your votes. Your votes.
You know I got no sense.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, if you're yeah, you will be, Apple. Yeah. Okay, that's my 3.
Oh, okay. Here comes Pat, and then we're gonna do the recap, folks.
Yep.
So my first one is a $12 start, and it is for the pair. This is Dorothy. They're porcelain. This is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Nope. I'm sorry. Dorothy didn't come out first. The lion. This is the Cowardly Lion.
Oh, look at.
And he is
that lion is so cute.
And it's from the Camille Limited collection. Oh. And he's about 12 inches tall. There's his face up close.
That's so cute.
And he has a nice long tail. He does have porcelain arms and legs up under there. So that's one. You see that little dot when I put him up close? I don't know if it's going to come back or not. It was like
he's so cute.
Symbol came up, a heart or something. So that's him. And this is $12. You're going to get both him and
What?
They do have their boxes. And then here is Dorothy. She is adorable. And Dorothy has Toto in her little basket. There's her face up close. She has her 2 braids, her little blue gingham dress, little red shoes. And there is Toto in the little basket there. Thank you, Nyla, NY to LA. There she
Yay.
is. It's a
Yeah,
little
I
wicker
can't believe they're that
basket. They're
price.
very clean. She has a little crinoline to make her dress stand out more.
She got red shoes on.
Yeah.
Click those red shoes together.
And I think
Yeah.
yeah, she feel like she has wire in her so you couldn't make her sit down. And they will come in their little box.
Those are
What are
so
some of the things
cute.
I showed?
Okay, so that was those. And we can count that down.
All right, going once,
Ugh. And they
going
will come in
twice.
your box.
Last call.
Okay. Okay. Let me put
And
that in the box.
sold.
Let me put the little line.
Pen.
Hold it. The next one is Sleeping Beauty, and this is a $20 start. It is a Barbie, and she is gorgeous. She has beautiful curls. This is Sleeping Beauty. It's by Mattel. This is part of the Children's Collection series. And this doll is from 1997. She's from 1997. Her box is in really good condition. There's the back of her box. But she has very long hair. And it's curved, little ringlets. And then she also has, no, that's not a braid. But really cute.
Oops.
Very nice.
Oops.
Okay. So that was a $20 start. And my next one is a $15 start, and she is very different. This is by Marie Osmond, and it was designed in 1999. And Knickerbocker put these out. And this one is called the Butterfly, Madam Butterfly. That is Madam Butterfly. They have a cute, cute face. She's about the same size as a Skipper doll. So if you wanted to take her out and undress her, she could wear probably Skipper's clothes. But super cute. 1999 by Knickerbocker. And Marie Osmond is the artist. And these are the other ones in the series. I do have the Count left too. Countess Caterpillar. So I do have that one left as well. So there you go. Those were my 3.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right. This is going to be a $10 start. Oops, what on earth is happening? Where am I? Okay. I keep touching stuff. I don't know why it's so sensitive. This is going to be a crazy little lot, like I've been showing lately. It's going to come in this amazing Dolce & Gabbana teaming up with Flasconaro and Panettone for some Panettone treats in this tin.
I love some panettone.
I love some panettone too. So this was, I guess every year they make a different tin, and I forget what year this one was, but they're collectible. But I just think it's pretty and very Italian looking.
Mm-hmm. Very
and
designer. Dolce & Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana. Can't get any fancier than that. And you're going to get, I haven't put all the jewelry in yet. I put all the little doodads. You're going to get all sorts of little, it's a little A little
Smalls
mystery
box.
random box. Yeah. Oh yeah, look. There's all sorts of little things in here. I'm not going to show everything because it's going to be a surprise. And then I'm putting jewelry on top of here. But there's like little bits and pieces of things, whatever that is.
Hey, Grit. It's a lot of smalls.
Yep, all sorts of little guys in here. There's a little ceramic iron. And then the jewelry that's going on top, I've got some jewelry over here going on top, which is perfectly good jewelry. This guy and this guy, which I love. I love these leaves. And this guy, which is a vintage, I don't know what this is, that African amber or just orange beads, I don't know, with a cool spiral. I love that necklace. And it'll be just filled up with all sorts of little goodies in there.
Kathy's in for 10.
All right, let's count it down for Kathy then.
Get it, Kathy. Going once. Going twice. Last call.
The tin itself is like,
I know.
You can sell, I mean, you can totally resell it.
And sold to Kathy.
All right, thank you, Kathy.
She said you had me at 10.
You had me at 10.
Yeah.
10.
Tens, yeah.
Yeah, the tin's pretty. I love it. And then there'll be more stuff in there too, because I always add as much. I'll fill it all the way up with little goodies. Whoa, hold on. Oh, that was just bells. Thought something was about to collapse. And then next, I'm gonna do. I don't know. Let me see here. There's some good stuff here. $10 start. This is a little bag of rocks, basically.
You want to change your screen?
I will in a sec.
Okay.
Once I get it up there. Is that what you mean? What do you mean?
That's it.
Yeah, I wasn't in yet.
I'm sorry.
I was in the midst of typing it.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I am
so
sorry.
These are all beads, I think. Yeah, they're all beads. A pile of little stones.
Wow.
Including, I love these donuts. This white with gray stuffed donut. Remember this?
Yeah.
This is a rock, and I forget what it is.
That is so neat.
I did look it up, but now I already forgot what it's called. And then we got some rose quartz. And some more rose quartz. There's a little rose quartz cabochon. And these are rose quartz, these guys. And then just this guy.
Nice beads.
Oh, her hair is wet.
I guess that's the same kind of guy. And this cool green one that's got like some interesting like purpley stuff in there. And then a couple other. Wait, that had something. Oh no, there's something going on there. Amethyst. And then some of these just little pile of rock beads. But the donuts, it's kind of like buying the donuts and everything else is free. It's a little package. $10. Ta-da! And then, last but least, here we'll do.
Last but not least.
Well, I don't know what to show. Let's see. We got. Let me do another little brooch lot. It'll be $8 for the lot. Where's the other one? I thought there was one more here. Oh, I was going to throw this in. This is just super random. Super random. Whoops.
Yippee said the green stone with the purple was
Ruby zoisonite. Okay.
Ruby zoisonite. Wow.
You're going to get these are totally random together for $8. You're getting this little watering thing. It's marked something in bloom and something. Birds and Blooms, limited edition.
It's so quiet.
I'm trying to see what that says. It either says 2000 or Sarah.
Talk about random.
I can't. My brain told me both those things. Look,
I can't. It's not steady enough to see.
I'm trying. Hang on. Trying to get the right spot. Whoops. Sarah?
I can't see it. It's moving. Kind of looks like that. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, that's one. Then you're going to get this one too. That's just a random little cameo. It's not real, I don't think. No, it's plastic of some sort. And you're going to get this. So those are the brooches. And then you're going to get this bracelet. I thought it kind of matched a little bit, but even though it doesn't, because it brings the silver and the gold together into this. And this is March something. What is this? Leah Sophia. Kind of a cool design. But it kind of brought all this together. So you get all of that.
Oh.
See how it kind of goes together now?
Yeah.
When you put this guy next to these, even though there's silver and gold.
Yep.
So there's that. Was that 2 or 3?
I don't know. Show another one if you got it.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, Julie K said Berms and Blooms magazine used to send a pin to subscribers once a year.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. All right, let's see. How about this? We already did that and that and that. Here, let's see if somebody wants this.
Okay.
About this. This is also $10, so I'll leave that out. Oh, nope. That says 8. I don't know why, but well, I do know why. There's some of these. Oh, God, it's not going in. There we go. This is a notebook, a vintage notebook. It's just a cool old vintage notebook. It is full. It's got a pocket. It's full of paper. Vintage paper. And then there's the back pocket. It's like that. One of these 4-ring binders. Not 3-ring, 4-ring. And full of paper if someone's interested.
Nice.
Boom. Well, yeah. Have you seen vintage notebooks online? That's a wormhole to go down if you want.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. $10 is a good deal for that because it's complete. It's perfect. And that's it. That's my 3. Okay. So now we will do a recap. Oh, Jameen, you want it? Okay, sold.
Yeah, I think that's pretty neat.
It's super neat.
If it was a 3-hole, I would use it.
It's super. Well, you just put your own holes. Thank you, Jameen.
Heck, I can't even put a ring on a bracelet. Now, how
about I guess that's a point. You got to actually. Me too.
Somebody that can do something.
Thank you, Jameen.
All right. My first item is a little elephant right here. He's not marked. He's got all of his rhinestones. He's got a nice little eye right there, a little black eye, I think. Here's his back. He is now going to be, what did I do with him? He's now going to be $5. $5 for the little elephant, marked down from 8. Then I have the cat earrings, the lampwork earrings. This is the one where the top part glows right there. And they are a cat. The cat's face is on both sides. And these are now going to be $5. $5 for the lampwork earrings.
Oh, Jameen likes the vintage paper stuff. Okay, I got it. I got tons.
And then I have the, let's see, what do I have now? The costume ring. This is going to be $6 now. It is adjustable costume ring. $6 for the costume ring. No, let's make this one $5 as well. Might as well keep going.
Julie wants the cat. Julie Sterner.
Julie Sterner. Thanks, Julie. I got to make sure I've got my Julie straight, too. I think Julie Sterner bought something else, didn't she? I got her on 2 things. Julie, did you buy 2 things? I was thinking there was a third and I didn't.
Where's the other scrap?
Anyway, okay, we'll figure it out. And then let's see, $5 for the costume ring. And it looks nice. Then the thermoset bracelet and earrings right here. And here are the earrings that are adjustable. You can take them that way or that way, whichever way works best on you. The acorn earrings. Okay, I think I already got you for those. I just want to.
Oh yeah, sure. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, I got them. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, this is now going to be $12 for the thermoset set bracelet and earrings. Then I have the brass over probably copper, since there's verdigris coming through. These are inlaid. Whatever that is inlaid. It might be turquoise, might be, I don't know. Just don't know. Can't tell. But anyway, those earrings are now going to be $10 because I think they're really pretty. Then I have the stone bracelet, hand knotted with the old type clasp. This is a older bracelet, and this one is now $10, size 7. And last but not least is the wedding cake necklace, the wedding cake beads with the little tiny barrel clasp. This is very vintage. And this one is now going to be $18. $18 for the wedding cake bead necklace. That is 20 inches long. 20 inches. That's mine.
Okay, here comes Pat.
Okie dokie. So my first item is this Mickey Mouse pear from like the Mouseketeers Mickey Mouse Club. They are 8. I'll do 15 for the pair. I had 18. I'll do 15 for the pair. They're by Horseman. There she is with rosy cheeks and blonde hair.
I bet she's older than the 70s. Those Mickey Mouse t-shirts,
Yeah, but I think I'll look it up again to be sure, but I think
Oh, that's what you found out?
I think that's what I read, but you know, I can have an imagination, okay?
Yeah, we know.
I want to look it up to be sure. Then we'll have Raggedy Ann and Andy. And these are by Applause. They're about 10 inches tall, maybe 12-ish. They were 15 for the pair, Raggedy Ann and Andy. You'll get the pair. They're super clean. Then we had the little bear, and this little bear was $5. He's made more like an older bear, but I don't think she is super old, and that was $5. Okay, that's the bear. That's neon coloring book bear, Disney pins. Then we had, where did you run away to? This girl here for 15, and I will put a simple dress on her. This is Elise doll by Madame Alexander. She is about 17 inches tall, and she was 15. That's her face. She has kind of dark, smoky eyeshadow on that makes her look a little spooky.
Ooh la la.
Okay, that was that one. Then we had some coloring books. We had Restore My Soul. Okay, and we had this one here, $4 for the coloring books. And we had another one that was supposed to be stress. Oh, right here. Adult coloring books, $4. You have a choice of the stress one, the animals, or Restore My Soul, $4 on the coloring books.
Oh, hey, Peachy Me.
Okay, so that was that. Then we had the little vintage elephant, and he has 2 little babies, cute little babies on a chain. I'll do $12 for those. You'll get the mommy and 2 little baby elephants.
They are so cute. So cute.
And then elephants, we had the choice. Oh, okay. Janine wants them at 12. So that was the magic number.
Yay!
Or she was saying, let me buy these so Pat don't keep bringing these every Sunday. Okay. Then we had the brooches. Thank you. We had the Sarah cup. These are $5. We had the Sarah Coventry one here. That's the on the back. Or we had the bow, and those were $5 choice. Okay, so that was that brooch. Then we had the baby doll. This girl here, she was 10. She is by Horseman. A cute little baby. Has her little booties on and everything. And she's by Horseman as well. Then we had a choice of Kelly's friends. Her name is Jenny. They were 10 for choice. Okay. Then we had this thing of charms. I had them at 8. I lowered them to 5. One is all Halloween charms. And it's more than 30 or 40 in there. And this one has Christmas charms, some of all kinds of charms. So those would be $5 choice.
Those would be good for the journals and so forth.
Yeah. And they're Halloween. One thing is all Halloween. I did put a couple other stones in them, but they would make really cute little charm bracelets. There's little jack-o'-lanterns. There's candy corn and other things, and the other one had Christmas, Halloween, and other stuff. Okay, charms. We had Sleeping Beauty. She was 20. That's Sleeping Beauty, 1999, I think.
Sleeping Beauty.
1997, and she was 20. She has
Sleeping
beautiful ring.
Beauty Barbie.
And then the last thing I had was Madame Butterfly by Marie Osmond, and she was 1999. And she's the size, she's about 9.5 inches.
I remember it well.
I
And
think
that's
she's cute.
everything.
The year that changed my life.
Is that
It
right?
was 1999.
1999.
That was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In no particular order, I'm keeping a couple things. So there was the squash, the teapot. I don't know. I'll stop showing it now. $10. It was $10. I keep trying. This little guy, he was 8. He could be $5 if somebody wants him for $5. Some kind of old plastic, I don't know, celluloid or something. I don't know. I had the crosses, the sterling silver crosses. The ones I have, these ones left, which is like the double sterling silver. They were $10 each. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Yeah, $10, and then this one with is all bejeweled was $10. I'll do them for $5 each if someone wants them for $5. Except I just threw one across the room.
Sorry, Peach.
There's this one. So if you want that, if you want it for $5, it's got all those little jewels on it. Sterling silver.
Ellen wants
you
that
want
for
that one?
$5.
Okay. Does she want that one or this one or both? Then there's this one too.
She wants the cross.
There's
No,
both. They're both crosses.
wait.
She wants,
Christine wants
double cross. Okay,
Ellen wants a double cross. Yeah.
Thank you, Ellen.
She was in first. Sorry, Christine.
Well, the other one. Do you want the other one, Christine? Oh, she said double cross too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, not one with stones. Yeah, double cross.
Yeah.
Then I had this random little lot, which was actually, hold on. I'll do both of these lots. I did this lot in the beginning. Remember this one?
Hey, Melanie.
With this guy?
Yep.
Hi, Melanie's dolls. There was this one with the pin, mousy pin with little blue things, and the fairy pin, and the random just little dove pin. I'm going to mix all of this together because then remember there was this other lot with the Leah Sophia bracelet and this brooch and this one and this one, even though this one doesn't really go with all that. And then also I forgot these earrings were supposed to be in there. These are Trifari. So I'll do both the lots if somebody wants all of it for 10. You can have all of it for 10.
That's a lot of stuff for $10.
All of it for 10. Oh, and there's a couple other things here too going in. Random other things going in as well. Jameen, you got it.
Good grab, Jameen.
Yeah, Jameen got some good little deals today.
Yep.
All right. And then I had the earrings, sterling silver earrings that were 10 each, right? So it's, wish this didn't turn off. Or were they, how much? Yeah. Oh no, they were 14. So, because these are almost 10 grams alone. They're the sterling silver pierced. These were 14. I don't care. I'll do them for 10. That's scrap. That's scrap. If somebody wants these for 10, that's fine. Boom! Nice and clean. Sterling silver. And then I had these ones, which I can do these for 10. God, I can't hang on to anything today. I don't know what's happening. There's these ones.
Excuse me.
I can do these guys for 10. Boom. And then, let me put those away. Nobody wants them. Then I had the collection of single earrings, which oh my God. I added a couple extras. It's over 27 grams. So I was doing it for $25. It's literally scrap. There's that one. There's that one. That one's kind of big. That one. There's that one.
That would make a pretty necklace.
You could definitely turn these into something else for sure. Well, this alone, this guy is actually, he's worth some money. Little Prince. Anyway, there's a whole bunch in here. You do something with them. Anyway, if anybody wants that, $25. That's scrap. Scrap. Less than scrap. For all those single earrings. And then I had the pendants lot. I know, Melanie. I know. I'll just go list them on eBay. It's okay. And then I had the same thing with the charms lot. And the charms were 26 grams. So just a bunch of little random charms. I already showed them. I won't spend a bunch of time. Over 26 grams. $25. That is scrap price for the lot of charms. Can't go lower than that. Or I'm just being, trying to hurt myself. And $10 for the bag of rock beads. All these different little rock beads in here. And donuts. That was 10. And I think that's it. Was that it? That was it. That was it.
Okay.
We are done.
Good job.
I didn't show this coloring book, but I picked it up to put it away. Look at the title.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I think you should color
That's
that
your
one.
book.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be for me.
It was made for you.
Yes. Whatever. Whatever.
What happened?
What?
Somehow, oh, that's from the past. It said message. It said I retracted a message. I'm like, I didn't even put a message in. It's from way back. So that's it, you guys. Are we going to be back tomorrow?
We are going to be back
I
tomorrow.
guess so.
We're going to be working and playing trivia. So 3:00 Pacific, 6:00 Eastern. Do you guys have anything else coming up?
No.
Not
Melanie has a show tonight. She's selling some dolls on Whatnot.
Oh, okay.
I
And
forgot
we doing
what
Tuesday, Sandy? Are we back to Tuesday?
Yeah, we're doing Tuesday.
So timely Tuesday.
Thank y'all. Sunday morning wouldn't be the same without you. Hugs to everyone.
Aww.
Thank you, Lucinda.
Thanks, Lucinda.
Thank you.
All right. So that's it, huh?
5 p.m. Eastern. So
what do we say? I'm going to invoice tonight for sure. So we can, if you pay, we can pack. You can watch us pack, and it'll be shipped out on Tuesday. Everything else is gone. I am 100% caught up. So everything is out. If you're waiting for something, it's in the mail.
That's great.
Oh, invoicing. Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
I can't even see the shit.
Oh, the invoicing. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Later on, I'll be invoicing. And then, then I'll pack it tomorrow and ship. Yeah. And then Sandy will invoice tomorrow.
After I pack.
Kathy, are y'all having your show tonight?
Oh, yeah. That's Sabrina and Kathy tonight. Chatty Kitties. Mm-hmm. I assume it's on Sabrina's just because, right? Because Sabrina's been gone. And let me see.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't look for it, but
I saw it come up.
Oh, okay. Kathy said that she thought they would be doing tonight.
Mm-hmm. Here it is. Yep, here it is. Here, I'll put it in.
On Sabrina's channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Share, copy link, hit the like button. You got to always hit the like button. Yeah, go over and see Sabrina and Kathy. Chatty Kitties.
Chatty Catty.
Whoopsie. 6:00 Pacific, 9:00 Eastern. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. All right, thank you guys. What are we going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? This guy? Oh, I'll do this guy. A little surprise. All right, love you guys. Thank you very, very much.
You
Have
guys.
a wonderful Sunday. We'll see you out in the chats.
Thank you guys. For real. Love you.
For real.
For real. I love y'all.
For real.